been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 71350.
What's good, everybody? I did not realize the mic was muted this whole time. Why didn't somebody say something to me? Anyway, that's the first one right there. This mic is acting special. There we go. Hit that double tap real quick.
They change colors, right?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Wait, she just comes when it's cold. I got it for $1 on clearance.
Hi, Mr. Smith, comma. This is Pablo reaching out to you about your property on Fostoria Lane.
Because there's no water.
But you don't want to finish food? No.
Your info was sent to me by my leads team saying that you're interested in selling, question mark. Let's see.
I just don't understand the proposition. She wants 7.
So 65% of the ARV, and then 32 to 36 times square feet.
Next one's in Grand Prairie, Texas. Let's see. 5 bed, 3 bath.
Times the square footage.
Needs to go ASAP. Selling a non-occupied house.
20K.
Pristine condition. Okay. Let's see what's good.
So do that.
Oh, that's right.
Subtract that from what you got for 65%.
So over the weekend, we got 3 contracts signed. I got 1 signed. Mariah got her sub 2 deal signed. And Ari got 1 signed. So things are definitely progressing. Just give you guys a quick update, though.
Yep. Exactly. Especially in this time right now. Yeah, man.
Hi, thank you for calling Royal Family Homes. We apologize we could not get to your telephone call in time. If you could please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message of why you called. That way we can get the correct person to give you a call back. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Which ones? Quinton Flores. The sub 2 guys now. I'm with Quinton Flores and Pablo. Alright, bro. If anything, send your stuff that way. Let's see what we can do.
Shooting a text to this seller real quick.
Awesome, man. Appreciate you. Talk to you soon, brother.
Hi, John. This is Maria. Hello?
All right, on to the next one.
Hear you, John. Can you hear me? Is this? Oh, okay. Well, actually, I've spoken
This is
with
what I got on Barney.
your brother
I got it at 92.
over 2 weeks
It's
ago
asking 130.
about your property
Offered
on
70.
Drive in Houston, Texas.
That breaks my heart.
All right, this next one's Inviter.
Yeah, 20K under what I got in contract.
So that's your whole spread?
Actually, we use them both, Lulu. We use both batch and prop stream.
I got it locked up at 92 and
Yeah,
offered 70.
you had told me that. Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, getting a call back from the seller.
What is it for? Which one?
The one that I just got
Okay.
over the weekend.
I had
Hello?
spoken with someone, maybe you.
Yes, Uncle.
Yes, sir. Is this Mr. Mookie?
Yes, that is me.
How you doing today, sir?
Yes, sir. Good, good. How are you?
Doing good. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yeah. I mean, I have a few minutes. I have somebody. I'm about to step into a meeting, but we can chat up for a couple of minutes. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll be quick then. So I got your info from my lease team saying that you're interested in selling, and wanted to know if you got enough time right now to go through everything. I'm very interested, but would like to know what's going on with the property.
So it's just a brand new build. I built spec homes, and I wanted to see since just to get, I have another opportunity that I'm looking at. So instead of waiting for a conventional buyer, if I could offload the property and cash it out, if it makes sense, I'm willing to do that.
Okay. Now I understand that. I'm an investor like yourself, so for me, buying a new build, unless I'm getting at an extremely discounted rate, it probably wouldn't be worth it. And I'm not in the ball game of lowballing anybody.
No, I understand. Yeah, and that's what I told them upfront. They said no, it's still. But usually people sell at an ARV of 0.75 and 0.80. But then that's something that people still have to work on it. This is like $0. You don't have to spend it ready to move it. And it's updated house, high end.
How long have you had it listed for?
There's no one lived. It's a brand new build.
No, I mean, is it listed?
No, I mean, I listed it for a couple of months, but that's just when the interest rate started to hike up, so people were having sentiments. So we couldn't we didn't get any buyers at that up till now. So it's off market now.
Okay. How much are you asking for it?
I mean, my target was around 620 or something, but what can you offer? Let me know, and if it's reasonable that that you could make money as well, and it's just ready to go. So I would save the hassle of dealing with the.
I don't really know. I'm pretty sure maybe it's you go down and you go out.
Okay. And
if you want to come and see the house, I would be willing to.
How many square feet is it?
3,500.
3,500?
6 bedrooms. Yeah, 6 bedrooms.
6 bedrooms? How many baths?
3 full baths. And I also have a game room. It's open concept. And it's really energy efficient house. So with 2 and carrier air conditioning, and it is insulated with open shell spray foam. So it's very energy efficient. Granite throughout the house, walk-in shower, every room has walk-in closet. All the rooms are at least 12 feet. No, they're not tiny bitty rooms. Walk-in laundry, dryer. It also has an open concept kitchen. Even the laundry room has a sink. Lots of storage. Very, very meticulously planned home.
And you said you want how much now?
620 is my demand.
620 is higher than anything in your area.
Yeah, I mean, we sold for 680 about 3-4 months back. Another in the same community. Yes, we sold for $180 a square foot, and some of them even at $185 a square foot.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see nothing in your area that's hit 600. So.
And you're not seeing right, sir. I mean, I can give you the comps, if you want. I don't know if you know how to run the comps.
Yeah, I know how to run comps.
Yeah. So if you can't see, then you're not doing something right. It's 7 files. You have the address, right?
Yeah, I have the address.
So 5230. I mean, this the last address that was sold was 5229 Noble Lane. Pull it up. 1836 Royal Lake Drive. Pull it up.
What was the last one?
5229 Noble Lane.
And what was the other one?
1836 Royal Lake Drive.
1836.
That sale was in end of May. There was another one sold for $600 and something $1,000. Same floor plan.
Hmm. The 18. I see the 1827.
Yeah, that's listed. I'm talking about sold.
5229 Noble Lane. I see that.
Huh? Sorry?
Oh, no, I found the Noble Lane house. I see that one. So for 685.
I mean, I can show you HUDs if you want. You know, I mean, we have HUDs, copies of HUDs, closing statements. That's not an issue. And you know, even at this, you know, 180 is a very reasonable price. That's asking. So I'm not saying that I'm expecting the same for selling, but you know, yeah. But I don't want any low balls as well at the same time. But if you're not interested, that's fine. You know?
For me personally, it's probably not one I would pick up, but I was thinking that I might be able to help you unload it because, I mean, I might could attract some hedge fund buyers that might be interested in something like that that's turnkey. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's what I was told. That well, these are hedge fund buyers. I don't know who gave you this lead. Or maybe, you know, some inside information that was leaked to you. I guess.
No, I'm in the same group with the hedge funds that buy, but I mean, just for me, this isn't one that I would jump on.
Yeah, so see if you can. If somebody is interested, you know, I mean.
Okay.
I just want to. I'm just trying to give away my profit. So I have an opportunity. I want to grab. You know, I'm trying to get a back. I'm trying to raise some liquid.
I got you. All right. Well, Mr. Mookie, listen, I'm gonna take a little bit deeper look at this, see if it's something that would be, you know, maybe I can help you out with. But as far as something that I would buy, it's not one for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No, I understand. Yeah, see if you can help me out with somebody. You know, pick it up.
Got you. Will do, sir. All right.
Thank you, Bob.
You have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, this property is a brand new build. He's gonna be sitting on it for even longer because he wants 620,000. Everything around him sold 5 months ago.
He's not seeing it.
I know he sees it because he pulled down his listing already, but now he's trying to sell it to a cash hedge fund buyer, but he's still asking way too much.
Yeah, I was expecting the crazy stuff. Did I get you in the middle of something right now, or you in the dark? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so when would you ever try to go back?
No doubt, form greatness. All right, Lulu. So you asked if you don't have the means for both right now, which software would I purchase for the most benefit? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I would probably go with PropStream. Just I use PropStream for everything. And in the rare instances where I can't find it on PropStream is when I'll go to like batch leads, or sometimes I might use batch leads just because I may not be seeing enough comps on PropStream. But again, that's rare and few and far between anyway. So I would definitely go with PropStream first. Plus, PropStream does a whole lot for you. All right, let me get to the next one.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after.
Shoot a text. Hi, Mr. Tamir, comma. This is Pablo reaching out to you about your property on East Tram Road, comma. Your info was sent to me by my leads team saying you're interested in selling, question mark. Man, no doubt, Lulu. Let me know any way I might be able to help you out, man. Hell, I know shit is tight. A lot of people jump on here and ask us for comps, because they're unsure of things. So until things get better for you, if you need help and we happen to be on live, don't hesitate to ask me or ask anybody else here to give you an ARV. All right. Or even if you just want help on figuring out how to get your offer together or what your max allowable offer should be, we'd be glad to help you out. All right, so this next one's in Grand Prairie. We got a 4.2 two-car garage. They're having financial issues, owned for 30 to 50 years. Nice. These are the ones I be liking, the old houses.
Hello, you have reached the cell phone of Dale Bartel. Please leave your name and a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you, and have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Mr. Bartel. This is Pablo calling. Was reaching out to you about your property on Lindley Street. If you could give me a call back at your earliest convenience, it was sent to me by my leads team saying you're interested in selling. You can reach me at 210-934-3651. Hi, Mr. Bartel, this is Pablo reaching out to you about your property on Lindley Street, your info was sent to me by my leads team saying you're interested in selling, ?
More expensive. And they washed it and looked at it too. Well, honestly, it was almost one that was open. It was kind of outside. $20 for wash and closure, and I was like, oh, this is good. So now, what are the really, I see them before and I
Let's see. Low Gap, North Carolina. That just sounds rural as hell.
This sounds like
Like, where are you from? I'm from Low Gap. Low Gap.
Where's that from? You know, you was just
The Low Gap?
goats when you're younger.
Huh?
You're breeding goats when you're younger.
If you're from Low Gap, like, just sounds like you. Sounds like you're on a farm pulling tobacco or something. All right, let's see. 4, 1.5. Retirements elsewhere. Needs paint, cabinets, appliances, paint outside. Owned for 30 years. Owner occupied. Let's see what's going on in North Carolina. Who on the live right now is up in the DFW area? I need somebody. I need help. I need somebody to go check out, go pick up keys for a property for me, man. Anybody on here from DFW who live up that way?
Do you mind grabbing Jack's over here, please? Thank you.
I remember when I saw you. So
Want all the smoke today, huh?
Hey, I'm trying over here. So this is Q's sales force. So what's up? This is Jami. She's interning for us. It's social media manager. So they're on the grind every day, man.
Hold on.
Well, here, Pablo, give it.
What's up, everybody? Listen, I got a guest here in the building right now. We have one of our new interns who just joined. Come introduce yourself to everybody. Sit down.
Are you on live?
Yes, I'm on live, so I'm putting you right on the spot. Say what's good.
I have no bag of all. Hey, what's up? I'm Jami. Interning for social media managing. Oh God. Okay, I'm done. I'm not
on the spot quick. So,
and it's opposite. It's like flipped. Ew.
So basically what we do is we're cold calling PPC leads, right? So these are leads sent to us by a company called iSpeed to Lead. So these are already motivated sellers who are interested in selling. Everybody here gets leads every morning, divided up amongst the team. And then I put everybody here in the hot seat at some point during the day where they are forced to cold call live.
Wow.
And we do it on speakerphone so the audience could hear. Like you see right now, there's 12 people on. We've had as many as like 50, 60 at one time on. So it gets up there sometimes, especially when it starts to get spicy. Sergio, I'm going to hit you up in just a sec, bro. Message me on Facebook so we can connect real quick, all right?
Real estate, right?
Huh?
Real estate.
Yeah, all this is about houses. Like these are our leads right here. So I was getting ready to call this one here in Low Gap, North Carolina. We be getting some rural ass shit sometimes. And it, yeah, like there's some shit. And, yeah, there's some
Low
shit.
Gap.
Yeah, like Low Gap sounds like they're probably pulling tobacco. And,
Slinging some stuff.
yeah. I just feel like somebody's working unnecessarily hard in Low Gap right now.
There's one store. There's one HEB.
Look, there's not even an HEB
there's
there.
one Walmart.
They've got a gas station.
They got one gas station.
that sells all your home products, you know.
They got couches in there.
Yeah, you go in
my
this gas
God.
station. It's like they've got the decorations for the outside of the house, you know.
They got lamps.
They've got some wood carved bears in the front, shit like that. Chris, what's good, man? Yo, Chris, you've been MIA, bro. I haven't heard from you in a minute. You've been missing in action.
Okay, I'm gonna still be back.
All right, nice meeting you too. Been missing in action, Chris. What's going on with that deal, bro? What's really good? What's going on? Sergio, so check it out. I got a property. It's in, let's see, where's that? Longview, Texas, man. How far are you from Longview, Sergio? Because Longview, damn, that's probably too far for you, Sergio. Who's in Tyler, Texas? Tyler's actually closer. Who's in Tyler, Texas?
It was like super like when the clan was.
Nah, that's in Vider.
Yeah,
Vider is, bro. Listen, my boy T, I never forget, man. Me and T, we were, yeah, Terrence. Me and Terrence were driving to Florida, right? And we was coming up on Houston. He says, "Yo, homie, stop somewhere before we get outside of Houston and fill up with gas." I'm like, "Yo, what's up? We're good. We can make it to Beaumont." He said, "Nah." He said, "Listen, we got to go through Vider, bro. Vider's after Beaumont. I don't even like filling up in Beaumont." I was like, "Okay, what's up in Vider?" He says, "Vider's like the headquarters for the clan in Texas." I said, "Get the fuck out of here." He said, "Bro, legit, if we get pulled in Vider, you're not stopping until you get to the next county." I said, "For real?" He said, "Bro, they not playing over there. We the wrong color." I was like, "Damn, you ain't got to tell me twice."
The wrong color.
So ever since then, bro, whenever I drive like to Louisiana or I go to Florida, anywhere eastbound, I make sure when I'm in Houston, I refill because I know from Houston to Louisiana, I can make it on a tank. Savage, bro. Yeah.
It sounds so rowdy to hear when you still hear that shit. We're the wrong color.
Right? Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It's 2022 and we're still having to deal with that.
I mean, I've been lucky. I've never had anybody tell me to my face something like that because
You're not the one.
I'm not the one.
Dropping another 12.
Or actually, I am the one. I'm the one like Jet Li. I'm a bless him. But yeah, anybody who's in Tyler looks like it's about the closest because from DFW, it's got to be at least a 2-hour gig. So if you in Tyler, it's probably closer. Anybody in Tyler on this live, man, hit me up. I need somebody to go grab some keys for me, man. See if we can make something shake. All right, let me get to this next lead. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna ask you for that. 3-hour gig. Yeah, I need someone in Tyler, man. If you know somebody in Tyler, let me know. If anybody knows somebody in Tyler who's reliable, not a fucking scumbag, that can go grab some keys for a property, or actually just throw a lockbox on a property, I'll hook you up. And check this out. I'm thinking about doing a free webinar for anybody interested. I would like to go over some basics of cold calling, of acquisition. So if any of you guys might be interested in that, I'm gonna see if I can get about 20 people that are interested in doing that, then I'll definitely do it. Matter of fact, I might even do it like Tuesday or Wednesday. Bless you. So if any of you guys interested in doing a free webinar with me, say Tuesday or Wednesday night, drop a fire emoji in the comments, man. And this will be probably like a 1 to 2 hour webinar where not only will I answer your questions and show you what I know, but also, probably be a good time to help any of you guys out with any deals you might be working on that you need some assistance in. Man, they don't want to answer. This is Pablo reaching out to you about your property on Gilmer Miller Road, comma. It was sent to me by my leads team saying you're interested in selling, question mark. Let's see. Okay, got one up here in Fort Worth. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's another one of those. No. Okay, now it's time for me to do my follow-ups. I just did all the new ones. Let's see. Last year, I had a pretty solid setup. December.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Williams.
Yes,
Hey, how's it going? This is Pablo.
Going good.
Well, I know this call's kind of out the blue, but I was reaching out to you about your property on Northmore Road. It was sent to me by my lease team saying you're interested in selling.
Yes, we are.
Awesome. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yes,
Okay, great. So, like I said, your info was sent to me by my leads team, and I am a cash buyer. Want to tell you a little bit about kind of what I do, right? I kind of look for three types rather. Usually I look for either something that might be a fix and flip, needs a little TLC, kind of like what you see on HGTV. And then I look for like buy and holds, properties that I can keep as a rental and add it to my portfolio. And whenever I don't find one of those, sometimes it's a property where, sometimes families are in a little bit of a situation and might need a little creative financing to kind of make things happen. So that's kind of what I look for. because I don't look to lowball anybody. I know some people, you know, they have great properties. They're already fixed up, already ready to sell. But I'm definitely not one of those that's gonna hit you with some lowball offer and insult you. Make sense?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what's going on, because the notes they sent me pretty much just say it's an inherited property, needs some paint, and it's vacant. They didn't really give me any details.
Yeah, it's vacant. It's been on the market. Well, we had a realtor in another city that listed it for 6 months, but she really didn't do anything to try and sell it. So I've got it listed as by sale by owner.
Okay.
The house for sale by owner right now. And I've had more hits on it since I listed it than she did the whole time she had it. But so I've got a couple, well, actually about 4 people that are interested in it, but I had 2 offers, and one was for cash and one was for financing. They had the bank approved them for a certain amount, which my sister, she wants to get a certain amount for it. So I'm dealing with that too. So when you got another sibling that's in the game, it makes it harder.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. I've dealt with that I more times than I can count.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's about probably a little over 1,600 square feet, and it's got 8 acres of land with it. Part of that's pasture and pond. And it's a nice brick house that was built in 1970. And we've done a lot of updates. Underneath was completely, we've had to go in and shift some boards up and fix a hole in the toilet. We're in the process of putting a walk-in shower in, and we put new toilets and sinks and fixtures. And it just needs right now probably, it needs carpet in 2 bedrooms and the carpet in the living room and dining room, which is, they used to have a separate living room, needs to be ripped up. And probably I would put hardwood floors or, some of that vinyl type hardwood floor type stuff. But I don't have the money to fix that part up, but we've done a lot already. But it does need, and I hadn't painted it because I didn't know what color somebody would want. The rooms are pink and blue right now.
Sound like it'd be perfect for my kids if I was moving out that way. I got a boy and a girl, so.
Oh yeah, that works. But it's a nice area. It's half a mile from the high school and 2.5 miles from town. But it is not in the city limits, so you don't have to pay the taxes for the city. You can hook on to the water and sewer for the city, but they just never did. They got well and septic tank.
Okay. Do you happen to have any pictures of the house?
I do.
Can would you be able to send those to me if I gave you my cell number or maybe my email, whichever one would be easier for you?
Either one's fine.
Okay. If you don't mind, grab a pen and I'll give you my cell number and the email for just in case.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, so my cell phone number is going to be 210
Okay.
974.
All right. Okay.
And then my email address is going to be Pablo.
Okay.
.infinity.
Okay.
HS Hotel Sierra @gmail.com.
Sierra.
No, I was just saying the phonetic alphabet just to make sure you heard the correct letter. It was...
So it's at Infinity. Is that right? Infinity?
Yes, ma'am. So it's Pablo.infinityhs @gmail.com.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, gotcha. All right.
So
I'll send those pictures to you.
Okay, so your sister's got you and your sister got a number of mine, or at least sis has got a number of mine. What's her number, if you don't mind me asking?
Her number is 295.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Yep.
So what?
And I have been offered $250 for the cash sale and the other sale.
You better take that 250.
Really?
Look, Miss Williams, look, I'm a straight shot. Okay. I'm a straight shot. I'm what people call very transparent, and they say I don't have no cut card. Okay. So
I want somebody to be honest with me.
So you're in a real rural area, right?
Right.
And
it is.
I'm sitting here since we've been on the phone, and we've been on the phone now, close to about 7-8 minutes. And I've been looking for comps to find in your area, right?
Right.
And I ain't found not a one.
No.
Not a single one.
Tell you, now they have used comps. We're not far from Pinehurst, and it's a big, retirement area for people from up north and the military.
Pinehurst is outside of Fayetteville, right?
Right, and we're in the jurisdiction where the military people can buy homes up here now and get housing allowance.
Mm-hmm.
They moved their jurisdiction out some. So we've had several military families moving to the area because they don't like the Pinehurst area because there's so many restrictions. And there's not much yard and all that stuff. So
they still got that golf course out there?
Yes, oh yeah.
I think that's the only reason why Pinehurst is still around.
They keep building more and more, and the housing is booming down there. I mean, it is really booming. So, yeah.
So, for investors like myself, right, when we look at a house or a property, right, we always try to stay within a certain distance in that property, right? Because, for example, you're telling me about Pinehurst, but I can't exactly compare your house as an example, right, so it makes it difficult, right? And whenever, so like for me, if I'm gonna throw some big cash down on a property, I got to make sure that I'm gonna get a good return back, or at least make sure that there's movement in the area. So, like I said, the reason why I advise you guys, if you got to offer at 250, take it and run, because literally, I'm looking at, I've gone 2.5 miles out, right, from where this from your house is at, and the biggest property I seen sold was one that sold back in February, and it sold for $198, and that house was 1,566 square feet, and it came with a little over 2.5 acres. That's the biggest property I found, or the most expensive one, and I'm going back a year to date right now. Even if I stretch this out, if I stretch it out 5 miles, right, which I just did, the highest property I have sold is a piece of farmland that's sold off of Needham Grove Road, and that sold for 235. Yeah, it sold for 235, and that was 12 acres.
It sold for 235,000. 12 acres.
235,000 for 12 acres.
That seems high. It must have had a house on it.
Yeah, it says it has a 3-bed, 1.5 bathroom house.
Oh, okay.
But they got the property type as farmland instead of single family residential.
Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, well, I'm thinking that too, but for some reason her daughter was showing the house, and her daughter had told us that we had one couple that could get $250,000, a young couple, and she said that, well, people at my age can get $300,000. Well, not if the interest rate so low, they can't qualify for as much.
Yeah, because that interest rate is at that interest rate went up to 7%.
Yeah, so it's just crazy.
And I'm telling you, like, even for a traditional buyer, the traditional buyer that over the summer was able to go get a $400,000 house is now being told to go get a $265,000 house.
Right, and see, yeah, exactly. We could have had it sold, but right before the interest rates jacked up, it was still at 3.25, and but she went with the wrong realtor and the wrong estate sales guy, and we still got a house full of furniture. And he went off and took all the good stuff, and has it at his house, and we haven't received any money yet. So,
Wow.
yeah, but it's difficult. I want to be rid of it and get this all behind me. But you say go with the cash offer?
If they offered you $250, I'm telling you, take it and run.
Okay.
Because
right.
I just don't.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Like if the person has to get a loan from the bank and a cash offer, what's the difference?
So
what's the difference of what we have to go through or pay out?
Okay, so with the cash offer, right? That's somebody who's going to be able to close you out in probably 10 days or less from the time you sign the contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, with a traditional buyer, you got to go through inspections. Somebody who's going to get a loan to buy the house, like from a bank and do like a 30-year mortgage, the bank's going to require that house go through inspections. They're going to want to know everything and anything that's wrong with it. Then they're also going to do what's called an appraisal report, right? Where they're going to appraise your house and go off of what's going on in the area. Now, at that time, right, when the bank appraises your house, if the bank appraises it and they say, hey, this house is only going to be worth $250 fully fixed up, then they're only going to give the people who want to buy it $250.
Okay.
So, and that's the thing. And then there's also with the inspection, they could also mandate it that in order for the sale to go through, that you and your sister are going to have to fix a certain amount of things.
Right, and we have done that already from an inspection. That we sold it for $310 to start with, and then we found out that underneath there was a lot of dry rot on some of the beams and stuff.
Yeah,
making the floor sag where it had to leak water under the sliding glass doors. So we spent about $20,000 so far on that kind of stuff, and electrical updates and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so it hadn't been cheap.
Yeah, and if you want some more fixing to do, then go with a traditional buyer, because you're going to end up with a whole task sheet to do.
But you won't have to do that with a cash buyout.
With the cash buyer, they're buying it as is.
As is, okay.
So that's why I said that'd probably be your best bet. Plus, if you do it, plus with a cash buyer, and let's say you guys aren't dealing with your realtor, then you don't have to do any realtor fees, right? On either side, because that's the other thing too. Let's say you sold the house at $300,000, okay, and you sold this house to a traditional buyer, right? So you sold it for $300,000, but are you walking away with $300,000? No, ma'am.
6%.
You're gonna lose 18. Yeah, you're gonna lose 18,000 off the rip without even getting the closing costs yet. And then plus on top of closing costs, you're probably looking at all in all from that 300,000, you probably walk away with about 375, 370. I mean 275, 270.
275 or 270.
That's after all fees, and that's just my guesstimation, okay?
Yeah.
It could possibly be more than that, just depends on who's paying closing costs and so forth. But now with a cash buyer, no inspection, no worry about having to fix nothing up, no worry about having to take, that's the other thing. Traditional buyer probably looking at a 30 to 60 day close.
Oh, wow.
And I really won't say 30, I'd probably say 45 to 60.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you've helped me a lot because I've been wondering about that. And yes, I did have somebody from the Stanford area offer me $250, and she said to call her back if people didn't want to buy it at a higher rate. So I got two people interested in it, so we'll have to see what they come up with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ms. Williams, tell you what.
Offer me more.
Well,
you can offer me more.
I mean, if you send me those pictures, let me take a look at it. I'm trying to find something solid that'll make me say yes. But
now it's a good rental location because the high school's there, and I know there's teachers that are having to go 30 miles to rent a house.
Wow.
And, and I've had a lot of requests to lease to own, but we didn't want to mess with that. And if I owned it myself, I would do some personal financing, but I don't own it myself. So that makes a difference.
Now, yeah, doing it that way, like if you guys own or finance it, that'd probably be the sure bet to get what you want. Only because you'd be playing, you're playing the waiting game a little bit, small down payment up front, and then somebody make sure they take care of. Like if you did owner finance with me as an example, right? I would say, okay, I can do your price, but I want a 30-year note that I'll take care of in a 5-year balloon.
Yeah.
So which means I have you paid out in full in 5 years or less.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
Now I could possibly do something like that.
For that.
Huh?
Oh, really? But I don't want to do that because I want to get out from away from my sister and get away and just get rid of it.
Well, let me ask you, who's the executor, you or her?
Well, I was until she pitched a fit. My mother made both of us. It's not and, it's not or, it's and. Both of us have to sign off.
Well, this sister is working you.
Yes. Yeah, she's been a pain the whole time. So, and her daughter's the one that runs the show. So, they haven't helped. We've had to do all the cleaning and fixing up and mowing the yard and all that. They just sit back and they'll get the money when it comes through. But we've had all the pain and work on us.
And they ain't helped at all?
No. And now my husband's had his knee replaced, and he can't help me, so it's all me.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
trying to get out from under it. Yeah.
I know that's right. When it's on you like that, I definitely understand.
Exactly. Yep. I mean, we had to tear the deck off of it, and my husband took every bit of the wood from it. It took them about 6 truckload fulls to the dump, and they didn't bother to help at all.
Wow.
So it's been fun. Yep.
Man.
And then if I do something, then she questions what I do. So I'm ready to get out from under it.
So
and have it behind me.
I just got to know, because I mean, whenever you're dealing with the individual like that, surely they must be like a rocket scientist or something. What does she do for a living since she's so critical?
She works in a post office, and her daughter's a dental hygienist.
So not a thing with real estate, but they know it all, huh?
No, but they know it all. Yep.
Well, I will drop this little jewel of information on you right now. Okay.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed it already, prices and values of properties have been going down and down and down. So
I have noticed that.
Today your house might be worth.
First of the year.
Yeah, it's
come first of the year. They said it's going to be a buyer's market.
It's already a buyer's market.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's absolutely a buyer's market, because think about it. When the interest rate was super low, it was a seller's market because everybody and their mother was trying to buy property, right? But right now,
the prices were high.
yeah, right now, for someone to take on this 7% interest rate, it's a special individual, right? It's somebody who really wants the property. That means it's a buyer's market.
True. Yeah.
Because that's why a lot of properties that have been listed on the MLS have been getting price reductions every month. So you've got an insane amount of price reductions happening across the entire nation.
Yeah. So, the timing was all wrong for us.
Yeah. How many acres did you said you have on this one?
It's 8 acres.
Okay.
It only shows 5 on the tax map, but there's 2 lots in the back that are about 1.5 acres each.
Okay. So it all comes together, right?
It all meets together, and it's 8 acres. And there's another 13 acres that can be bought to side of the land. That gives somebody wanting more acreage.
You know what? There might be something I can do. I was just looking at some stuff I might have found. So let me ask you this: what if I could get get you guys close, a lot closer to what you wanted, right? I don't know if I can swing the 295 like your sister's wanting. I think she's too far off there. I think I might be able to get you a little bit north of the 250. But it's an idea I wanted to run by you. So I know you said you had this listed before and it didn't go nowhere, right?
Right.
So I've bought and sold a lot of properties in my time in real estate. I've been doing real estate for about 7 years now, right? And I've probably bought and sold a little over 500 houses around the country.
Wow.
A lot of times when I buy a house, I fix it up. If I don't sell it to a traditional buyer, I sell it to a hedge fund buyer. They like buying turnkey properties. So my thought was this, right? What if I could get one of my hedge fund buyers interested in your property? That might solve the problem for you. Like if I could sell your property for you without you having to pay realtor fees, you come away you walk away with a lot more money. Is that something you might be interested in?
Okay.
Because I've done it before, right? It's called novation, right? Where you give me the exclusive rights to market your property for you, and we agree on a number, and that's the number I get for you, no less, no more.
Okay.
And
what number are you looking at?
So I just found a few other comps that are in the area, right? And I need to see the pictures to be sure, right? Just because I can estimate what a rehab is going to cost just from pictures. Like,
right.
You guys have already done the foundation, right?
Right. We did underneath and put the liner under there, and we tore down the insulation that was under the floor and put the insulation around the walls, like they recommend them, and fixed the floor and all that under there.
I think I can probably pull. I think I could probably get you guys like maybe like 270.
Okay. All right.
But I would
Let me
need.
talk to my sister.
Here's what I would need now. I can send you the paperwork over just so you can show it to her and review it, so that way you guys can see everything that novation entails. But I would need to get you that number. I'm gonna need time to shop it. I don't need 6 months, but I'd probably say I need about 90 days to be able to get enough people with the eyes on it, because a lot of my buyers are far outside of North Carolina.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you want my email address?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's Kim, K-I-M, Maness, M-A-N-E-S-S, Williams.
Hold on. Spell the last part.
Last name is Williams, W-I-L-L-I-A-M-S.
Okay, got you.
It's just my name, at gmail.com.
Okay. All right, I'll get that sent over to you today. Okay.
Okay, and I'll send you the pictures. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
So, I'm sure a few of you guys are wondering, why did I switch to novation when it looked like I was probably about to tell her to kick rocks, right? It's because I kept digging while I was on the phone with her, and I found on Batch, because see, this is a real rural area. I've been to this part of North Carolina before. It's country as fuck. So I pulled info off of Batch, and I found a few deals. I found a few leads on Batch. One in particular that I found is one that's currently pending for a sale, and it's just like her property, maybe a little bit bigger, but it is pending, and it's 8 acres, just like hers, but the house is about 300 square feet bigger. Now, this one's pending at $435K, which tells me that there's some potential in her deal. There's a few others that have moved in the high 200s that also kind of reassure me. So I think possibly just for shits and giggles to try it out, doing Novation might be plausible just because of the area where she's at. Like she was mentioning, outside of her area is a well-known area called Pinehurst. A lot of huge golf tournaments and stuff like that go down there. So I think it's plausible. Might be able to do something there. See what we can make happen.
More than half of her house addition.
So I'm gonna send Miss Kim a Novation agreement. See if it's something her and her sister might like. Can't hurt to try, right? Why not? Novation doesn't cost you anything. You don't even have to put up earnest money, and they know that you're trying to sell it. So at that point, I get to shop it around. So we see what we can make shake. Hopefully the sister agrees, and we can do something. All right, so I'm gonna let one of the team jump on right now. It's 2:46, and my man Luchacho is in the building. He's got his mini-me here with him today, so y'all might get to see little Lou on the camera as well. Luchacho, you ready to roll? Come on down.
What happened for what?
We usually base our offer on the condition and
Like wholesale or something wholesale? Oh, I was gonna offer innovation, but the numbers.
okay.
She asking too much?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, for what she has.
Yeah, it's only one that even rural area.
So what's good? While I'm waiting for Lou, you guys got any questions? Anything y'all need help with? You good, brother?
Or I think it for Oh.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not even, it's not even popping up. Yeah. I can't even pull it up. Yeah. How much are you looking for? Is it rental land or online?
What up, DC? My boy DC on here, man. What's good with you? You a fool, DC. So what's up? Who got some questions, man? Who's got a deal they working on? Maybe need some help with. Need some numbers run. Need some help on system and processes. Y'all see the shirt? Only trades. Shout out to everybody in the Infinite Options group. All right. In the Infinite Signals, anybody who's in there, shout out to all y'all. And here is El Luchador, El Supremo, El Luchacho. I feel like I always have to introduce you like that on some wrestling shit. I'm waiting for you to bring the Macara in like you're El Primo.
El Primo? That's a fucking... Hey, bro. What's good, guys? All right. All right, so Let me pull up my leads real quick. Infinite Signals in the building. Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, y'all be getting money. Straight up. Be seeing them wins from you guys. I need to get back on there though. I've been slacking. I've been focusing on this. So, I don't want to split my attention too much. So, all right. Let me see. I have 2, 4, 6 new ones that I got to run through today. So I'm going to run through these with you guys. Oh, dang. Hey, bud. Isaac. I'm going to need my phone, bud. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah. Ask Ari. I know. Ask Ari if you can borrow hers.
No, she needs hers.
Oh yeah, I don't have car rail.
Sorry, bud.
I would have gave it to you.
Let me run through these 6 and then I'll get you back on the game.
Yeah.
That dude likes playing Brawl Stars. Shit.
Hey,
Putting them on
I
though.
would let him play on mine, but I can't have him losing trophies.
Hey, they have friendly battles where you don't lose trophies. Look, come here. I'll show you. Just kidding. I know they're doing split. So you go right here to settings, and then you go right here, friendly battle, and he plays against bots. So you don't lose any trophies. You can play, you fuck around with anyone.
If you wanted the
You go to the settings, and it's right there, friendly battle. And you don't lose trophies. That's how I let him play, bro. He
just ran right. Come on.
Hey, bud, you gotta be careful.
Are you trying to see yourself? You see your dad?
Yeah.
You want to get a picture with him? Look, hold on. Stay right there.
Look, that's you.
Bam!
Oh, bud.
There it is. Wave to everybody.
Say what's up to the people.
Wait till you're all frozen with the galleta in your mouth.
Yup.
Come on, buddy. You want to watch the TV?
Yeah, go watch something for now, bud. I'll let you play after I'm done here.
I got too much going on the phone right now. Come on.
All right, so let me run through these real quick. So this one's in Odessa, I think. Odessa, Texas. Oh man, Pablo, you got all these crumbs on his desk.
Hey, yo.
What's good?
Put him on the PlayStation?
He doesn't play games, bro, so he wouldn't know.
Oh, he doesn't play PS5 game.
Yeah, no, he'll play. The only game he plays is Brawl. Yeah, I don't, bro. He's a 90s kid, bro. That's why he's playing me shit.
Yeah, so like
He's not. He doesn't have technology in his hands all the time.
Yeah, he can hang out with my kids. They would have fun.
Yeah. All right, what did Mezzy say? So I got some messages here, guys. Give me a sec.
Hey, dude, knock out all your new ones. And then
I got 6 here that I have to go through.
All right, yeah, knock those out. And then let's get Mariah on or Ari after that.
Okay,
Ari, how
sounds
many
good.
leads you got left?
I'm gonna get back to this in a bit. I have a survey that I sent to someone. I got 44 acres, guys. I'm trying to move. How to get the survey and whatnot. So why is it not pulling up this one? Let's try prop. Odessa.
yeah, just the homes in the area, and since the square footage is so small, there is a house that.
All right, so I'm gonna have to pull it up the old school way. Go Google Maps, click on the map, and then
the other homes that are in your area.
pull it up on prop. Zoom out. This is in Odessa. So we're gonna zoom out here. Oh, we're in North Carolina. Let's see, zoom in. All right, so we're Odessa, and this is above. What's this?
Well, we could offer you something
Above
small
Highway
like that,
20,
since you guys did put a lot into the house.
before University Boulevard.
Not even 119.
So Highway 20. Where's University Boulevard? Here we go. and it's on 23rd Street. All right, so on Dixie Road,
Well, you wouldn't have to pay.
23rd Street. All right, so now we just gotta zoom in and find out where it's at.
So in the contract, you say.
All right, let's see. And they put. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. These guys sometimes they don't put the right address, and it's under Gary Williamson. 1208. No. 1005. So is it this corner lot? No. This one.
It's the square footage and the bed bath.
And
then what people are selling their
I hate when they do this.
And it's not done up. That's the only comps that we have to go off of. That makes the numbers make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I just.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to do that. Just because I know that you guys need to spend a lot of time on it.
1005. They didn't put the correct address, but let's just call them and see if we can get the correct address from them. I was trying to find something before calling, so I had a basis over the area. Oops.
That's
All right.
upon if we sell it, but
Let's see.
The disco people that we have in the hedge funds that we work with and network with, then probably get it within the 60 to 90 days. That's why we just out
Gary.
the holidays, and we want people to have time to market it. Right, I mean, if you want me to, I can send you a contract for you to read over, and then you and your husband can discuss it as far as that goes.
I have to go to the bathroom. Right, this means I have to
Okay.
go.
All right, go ahead, bud.
We can
Go ahead.
put that in the
Just-
contract to be on the safe side for you guys.
Try one more time. Double tap these people.
Yeah, I mean, we can write up a document. Yeah, we can do a document for you and then,
Yeah.
attach the contract with that because.
No answer. Leave a voicemail.
Mailbox is full. To send
Ah,
an SMS notification.
And his voicemail would be full. All right, so let's send him a text. But we know it's the right number because it had his name in the voicemail.
That and just if we can get the house pushed as far as that, just because, with the area, who knows? Yeah, I did get your email from, you getting the pictures, yeah. Okay. I know it, I get it.
All right, so
All right, sounds good. No problem.
all right, so we got the right number in the first one, but he didn't answer. So I will give him a call tomorrow, probably sometime in the morning, to see if we can get a hold of him. All right, so on to the next. This one's in Fauquier, Texas. So let's see here. All right, so this one, it pulled it up. So this one's going to be, it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, one car garage. They're moving for financial reasons. There's no mortgage. It's in good condition, but it's vacant, they said. So it's probably, maybe it was a rental, or whew, that's a big ass rental if that was. ARV is like $700K, $750. Man, it's a nice ass house. Okay. So maybe they moved from there and they're just wanting to sell because they're already in the new spot. Let's see. Right off the lake, literally, like they have a river running through their backyard. So it's nice. Got a little lake, river, stream type thing. They're right on it too. It's right behind their house. So let's see what they're trying to do with this. See if we can make something happen. Where else file share? Okay, so near Houston. All right, so it's right outside Houston, so it's good. Not too rural.
Guys.
Yeah.
Eat some good food on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
It's a voicemail. Let's double tap them. Had the name in the voicemail, so I know it's the right number.
Hey Jacob, my name is Joshua. I was calling in regards to the property on Travis Street. I was even interested in selling this property. You can give me a call back at 210-941-1964.
At the tone, please record your message. Recording. You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Shane, this is Luis. I'm calling about this property you submitted for Weatherford Crest Lane. If you can, give me a call back whenever you get a chance. My phone number is 210-796-2609. Thank you. Bye. All right, so no answer. Left a voicemail. Gonna hit him with a text. Some people don't check their voicemails. I'm one of them, to be honest. So that's why I do it.
Hello?
I have a couple, I have like three or four
Hello?
new ones that I'm saving for the city. But Q had messaged
All right,
me
so
the other day with
nothing with that one.
There's a bird dog, take down the information. So,
Run on to the next one. This one is in North Carolina, Pikeville, North Carolina. So let's pull it up here. All right, so this one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car attached garage. We're trying to sell for financial reasons. Paint inside and landscaping is what needs work. So, let's move that out of the way. Let's see. Trying to sell 4 to 5 months. Let's see if they're want to sell sooner. Maybe. All right. So let's pull it up in prop because Leo, I don't think they have North Carolina. Oh, I'm wrong. You have it, but there's no comps. Let's see. 12 months back, nothing. 1 mile out. Oof, completely different subdivision. Let's see. These are built in. Not too bad. Okay, so 3 years newer. Oh, this is 2022. Nope. 2011. Let's see if prop stream pulls up anything. So they had it on the market 2 years ago for 165. I don't want to go too far out. So, dang, even a year back. This was okay. So this one sold in August. This is one that's right across the street. Okay, so this one's not too bad. This one was 245 though. All right, so let's do the math. 245. Let's see, and then 245. All right, so right now with the way the market is, whatever my ARV is, I'm depreciating that ARV by 15%, and then I'm running my numbers from there because what it was 2-3 months ago is not what it is right now. So right now my ARV for this property was 245. That's the only comp that I have. So drop that down to 208, 250. Let's see what it looks like though. I don't know if it's it shouldn't be too bad. This area looks nice. So all right, that's gonna take too long. I don't feel like waiting. Let's pull it up on Zillow. See what we can find.
Okay.
Nothing there. Ah, man. Might have been a cash sale. Nope. Never mind. 245. Okay, so theirs is. Let's see. Get a street view for theirs and see what the difference is for these. Oh, man. What is it, bud? When I'm done here, okay? I have a few more calls that I have to make, and then you can go crazy. That doesn't matter. I need to work, okay, bud? I'll let you know when I'm done, okay? I'll let you know when I'm done. You want me to click on that one? That's the neighbor's house. Look at that house. Yeah, the one I'm calling for is this one right here, bud. But let's see what we can get, bud. So it's not letting me see it from the street.
Where's number 100?
There probably isn't a number 100. Oh no, maybe there is 92. I mean, there might be. We'll look for it later, bud. But right now, look. See, I'm trying to look at it through the street. It's gonna drop me way back here. It's not gonna let me see the house. So this is a brand new community-ish. Google hasn't driven through there, bud. So I won't be able to see the house unless they have pictures online. I'm not seeing that. The only other one that I can see is this one, which is the neighbor's house. Hey, don't mess with that. Can't be messing with the camera, dude. But look at this house. It looks good, right? But if you pay attention, this isn't. They didn't fix it up. Look. See if this loads. See, look. That kitchen looks kind of old, right? Not old, but you know, Kind of looks like the one at the house, but in white instead of gray. Yeah, so you know, the countertops are nice. It's a good, not old, but it is a little dated. Yeah, so it looks good. You're gonna have to wait, bud. Not right now. Not right now. I'm telling you. Ask Adi. Oh well, she might be working too, bud. So you just be patient, okay? Just be patient. All right. All right. So I'm not finding anything aside from that. That other one that sold was an as is. It sold at 245. So let's just give them a call. See if we can get a hold of them. They only have one number on here. So let's see if we can get a conversation going for you guys. 50. All right, let's see.
Please try your phone.
Forward it to voicemail. Let's try this again. See if maybe I'm gonna hit them with the triple tap. They forwarded me pretty quick.
And they've never thought about buying your own home?
All right, that's twice. They do it again. I'm gonna have to send them a text. I don't even have their voicemail set up. All right. Well, they keep forwarding my calls. They're probably at work. Something's going on. So let's send them a text.
I read it again. I was in the airport. And I was 5 minutes. And I called my home.
Makes sense. One of my
gas
friends told me, do you need
because I was literally not far from the gas station. I was like, walking. But I didn't want them to come to my truck. I was like, you can pull up on me. I know they're going to pull up on me. 5 minutes later, he's right behind me.
All right, so this one didn't answer. Sent them a text. Nobody seems like they want to talk today. Triple tap this guy.
Oh, you should go to my canine dogs right there. He's all right though. Oh, good boy, good boy.
All right, so let's see. All right, this one is in Port Lavaca. Went ahead and moved on to the next one. It's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 baths, no garage. They want to move closer to family. Oh, structural problems. I hope it's not foundation. Oh, it probably is. It's in Port Lavaca. That's like the other side of Houston, near Houston, right? I think that is. You have to drive through Houston. Oh, dang, it's near the coast. Oh, it's not even Port Lavaca. Okay, what am I thinking of? It's not even near Houston at all. But it is on the coast, so probably flood zone, if anything, for sure. Let's see. They're trying to sell ASAP. No mortgage. That's multifamily. Let's take a look at this Warlock. That is not multifamily. It's a single family. That's a little one too. All right, let's see. And they're saying it's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Let's see what prop says.
So,
3-bedroom, 2-bath.
So,
All right. Let's see.
I definitely
Huh. Okay, so let's see here. As long as you're gonna be new. Oh no.
How heavy are you? You're 6, so you're.
Hmm.
Oh no. You ain't probably like that. No, you ain't like that much.
Someone did a big sell-off over here. Sold a bunch of properties. So let's see. 3 twos, 4 twos, something.
He's pretty light. I love people like
Yeah,
that.
he's like probably like
45 pounds?
about probably.
Not me trying to get 45 pounds.
So let's see. There's one that sold at 205.
No, this is heavier.
And it's an as is.
Oh, okay.
It's a good as is. Okay. So we'll just say 205 is the ARV roughly. But let's just call them, find out what they want for it, and see what we can make shake. Oh shit, I accidentally hung up. All right.
So, the reason she wants 390 is because she owes 390. Yeah.
She owes 390?
Yeah, she owes
She's completely upside down on that one.
I was like, I think you're looking at stuff too, but she's like, I don't even care. And that, she don't even care about
What the
you.
monthly payment start, what the interest rate is, how long her notice for.
She doesn't even care about walking away with nothing.
So it sounds like fire substitute.
Does it? At
We take
390?
over payments.
But at 390?
It doesn't matter.
Yep, no answer. Let's double tap.
Yeah, well, she said, okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, she's trying to give her stuff that she owes.
It's appraised at 375.
But she said the real estate, it was at 409. Like the real estate is appraised. Yeah, that's what I was telling her.
The thing is, if she's got that, ask her what interest rate she's
Yeah,
got.
because then she could.
That's right.
Low interest rate and low payment, and the rents in that area are
Higher.
decent. And guess what? Money to be made.
Yeah, right now she has a rent to her.
How much is the rent payment?
This guy. No one's answering, guys. I don't know what it is. I think everyone's ready to be off and ready for vacation. Hey, Johnny, this is Luis. I'm calling you about this property on Holloman Drive. If you can, give me a call back. My phone number is 210-796-20. What?
We don't have no charges here?
Message erased. Message. Please re-record your message. End of your message. Press 1.
Hey, Johnny, this is Luis. I'm calling you about this property on Holloman Drive. Give me a call back when you get a chance. 210-796-2609. Thank you. Bye.
For recording your message. Permitted for recording your message. To listen to your message, press 2. To listen to erase and re-record, press 3. And re-record, press 3.
That shit's glitching. All right. Well, left my message. I'm good with that. I'm going to send them a text now because their voicemail is tripping. Let's see. 832.
Monthly payments and how much the rent? No.
2033.
No, she.
Aha.
How much rent is paid? She has rent right now.
Hello, this is Luis.
Yeah. So how much are they paying?
Hello, Shane Rebels.
Hey, Shane. This is Luis. I'm assuming you received my message, right, about the property on Waterford Crest. Awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to see if you had a moment to talk. I had some information here that was submitted to me by my leads team about you wanting to sell the property, correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, tell me about the property. What has you thinking about selling?
We purchased another home, and so it's vacant and need to get rid of it.
I see. Okay. How long has the property been vacant for?
About a month and a half, give or take.
Okay, so pretty recent.
Yes.
Awesome. And what were you looking to get for this property?
We previously had it listed, and it was on the market. It's not now. We pulled it. It was listed for $695, and I'm looking to get $680.
$680. Okay. Let me see here. Let me take a look at that area. Okay, so I am seeing a few properties within that price range. I see one at 704. See one that sold at 680. Another one that sold at 600. Another one that sold at 600. So you're in between the median of it. Now, is this something that you were looking to do quick, or is this something that you could take time on? What's the situation like?
Sooner than later.
Sooner than later. So you're looking for a cash buyer?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. Properties in this price range, I don't normally buy cash. I usually either do like a owner finance or do some type of novation for this. Cash for these types of properties, I really. What's that?
I mean, at the end of the day, honestly, I don't care how I get my money. To be honest with you, I get it.
Yeah.
But sooner than later type deal.
Do you owe anything on the property?
Do what?
Do you owe anything on the property? Mortgage or liens or anything?
No.
Free and clear?
No, it's great.
Okay. So, I mean, again, something like this, I'd be more comfortable doing owner finance. Putting a down payment in your pocket, doing like between a 15 to 30 year term with a 5-year balloon. I'm not sure if that's something that maybe you would consider.
No, man, not right now.
And then she had
So I'd rather sell outright.
Mhm.
charges her renters $28.50.
That's just where I'm at with it, to be honest with you.
Okay. And what was the reason that you pulled it off the market? Why'd you have it on the market and take it off?
The realtor that we had wasn't doing his job, so I pulled it.
I see. So, I mean, like I said, I do have a few options. I did mention an ovation that is somewhat like listening with a realtor, except we go through our network of buyers. We work with people we work with hedge fund buyers, so they buy turnkey properties. We also work with people that are based out in California that love to buy here in Texas. They buy big real estate, so they have deeper pockets than we do. We're local. We buy properties cash, but cash for properties of this price range, it's not something that we really do. But if that's something that you're interested in, we can do novation. So again, that basically we kind of step in like a realtor, except you just give us the right to market your property to our buyers, and then we can go ahead and just stack our fee on top. So if you're looking to get 680, we can push that to our buyer for 680, and if we can make 5K, 10K, whatever we can make on the back end, we'll charge that to the buyer along with any closing costs or anything like that. Because normally with a traditional sale, you would pay the closing costs and everything, and we would eat those fees, but we would just ask that you work with us a little bit on the price. 680 is pretty much market value. What's the best you could do if we were to able to make something happen?
675.
675. Okay. So, I mean, is that something you would consider, novation?
Possibly. I mean, this is a deal, I'm going to have to talk with my wife about too. She's in the decision as well with what's going on. So I have to get with her and let her know,
Yeah, definitely.
what we discussed. And,
Is there a time that we can all get on the call together? I can go more into depth and, explain everything in further details with you and your wife on the phone, so that way we can kind of get it out on the table. And if it's something that she would consider, then, I can draw out the paperwork and get everything going.
how long is it guaranteed that they'll buy, or?
For the most part, yeah. Again, it's just going to depend on the area, and you're in a pretty good area. You're right outside Houston. It's a nice area. I mean, the properties are nice. You're right off the lake, or what is that, like just like a stream, right, or like some type of lake, right? So
No,
I mean,
it's attached to a lake. It's
okay.
not like a circle lake type deal, but it is a lake, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's the location is good. The area is nice. The house is nice. Um, I don't want to say that this is gonna happen quick. Normally with our novation deals, we take anywhere between like 60 and 90 days. So I'm not sure if that's something that you would be okay with as far as time frame. I know you're saying you kind of just want to sell and move forward. Is that something that we can make happen if your wife is okay with it? What is y'all's time frame looking like?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
That's in the air.
Okay, so her rent is paid 20.
All I can say is sooner than later.
Her monthly
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm not gonna say yes, and like I said, until I speak with her.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're on the same page.
I completely understand. Again, is there a time that I can reach out so I can speak with you and your wife at the same time? I can go over the details in full and all that, and then we can kind of at least get an answer, yes or no, if she's okay with it. If not, then we'll kind of just move forward and move on.
Yeah, let's do tomorrow morning sometime.
Tomorrow morning?
I mean, I'm open all the time. It doesn't matter. So just let me know what works for you, and then
I'm good at 10 a.m. if that's okay with you.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. She'll be available at 10?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good. So I'll write it down. I'll go ahead and get you penciled in for 10 a.m. and then we'll talk more about this.
Sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
Awesome. I appreciate you calling back, Shane. You have a great day. God bless. Bye. There you go, guys. Didn't answer my calls. Left him a voicemail. He probably got my text. So it's a nice house. It's big. He's looking to do it as quick as he can, but he is willing to take a little bit of time on it. He had it on the market. What turned him off about it was the fact that the realtor that he had was just not doing their job. Either they were not doing enough showings, whatever the case is, but he's willing to let us take on the property in an ovation. And I kind of explained it like, hey, we step in as a realtor somewhat and market the property for him. We have buyers that'll buy, that have deeper pockets than we do. We can list it on the MLS, do whatever we have to do on our end to get it sold for him. And if we can get something within, I don't know, I told him 60 to 90 days, but I'll talk to him more tomorrow. I got something scheduled for 10 a.m. I'm gonna speak with him and his wife. If his wife is down for it, we're gonna send the paperwork, get it going, and go from there. If she's not, then I'll update you guys and let you know, like, hey, his wife wasn't down for it. She wants to sell now. She wants cash. Usually the wife is a little bit more harder to play ball with, because they're usually the ones who want what they want. And I've had plenty of calls where the husband seems chill, but the wife is like, nah, I ain't playing that game, So we'll find out tomorrow, but I'm gonna write it down, gonna set the reminder, 10 a.m. for tomorrow. What's today?
Yes, we will take over.
Monday, right? Monday, okay.
So you would not have to worry about that, because I know sometimes those homes and living in those areas, it's just more to it than just having a
Oh shit, that was for.
Okay, perfect. So I will send you the contract. Can you text me?
Set the alarm for 9:55 so I can make sure I'm free for 10 a.m. Let's see.
Yes, this phone number. It's my phone number. It's my personal phone number. My other one is my work. Thank you. She didn't even bother about the payments and all that. She's just, I think she wants to get rid of it so bad. No, she doesn't. I think I got a sub too. I just didn't know how to go. I never had a sub too. So I had to give up them. I don't know how long it took me. also going through family dying. So.
Got
No,
itch.
how long it was. Oh yeah, I was calling. Yeah.
10 a.m. for tomorrow.
No, how long it took, like, it's like 62.
What is it, bud?
Did I play the games on your phone?
Not yet, but I'm still working.
And she's still calling you?
No, I'm calling them. It's all right, bud. Just be patient. Just be patient.
That's what I mean. Are you still calling them?
Yeah. So I got them. This guy. Did I send him a message? I was in the middle of this one. So Johnny.
Oh, nice.
Nope, didn't send him a message. So let's finish this off.
He was signed with the Spurs.
So do I still hey Bill, do you have a
Alright. Yeah, this one's the one.
so 2 for Texas, right? Yeah.
He was hurt from his heart surgery and he's getting back in. Been playing all year. Shit. Playing for like different G League teams and shit. Trying to get moved up. Can't play ball with his son and shit. There's like 2 kids in the neighborhood who like they see me like, yo.
All right, so all right, yeah. So I called this guy, no answer. Double tapped them.
You got early practice at the mom awareness. You know what I'm saying?
Not practice, like the private game.
Private game?
Yeah, it's just like that. They were so good. They were such a nice family. Actually, I'll talk to them.
All right, so all right, I got 2 more. This one's in Savannah, Georgia. So all right, so this one is all right. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 baths with a 2-car garage. They want to sell without showing because they're downsizing. All right, well, they're gonna have to show me the property. So let's see. Is this one? 112. Yeah, okay. It's a nice house. Looks. It's not too bad. Doesn't look too horrible. Looks like it might just need some paint. Maybe some updating on the inside. It's a 99 house. So let's see. All right. So let's stay within 6 months. This might be the same. Let's see. 99. This one was built in 96, 95. Is it brick houses though? I don't think theirs was brick.
Oh, I've never done it, so I was gonna free. Or Morel's help me.
No, I don't know if that's.
Okay. What? So I'll fill it out, so I don't know. What do I need?
All right. Well, let's see.
You already have one special.
It's too big. 295, 295. These are going to be new builds. Oh no, 93.
She just texted her email.
Okay.
She said, please let me know when you send the contract.
Not bad. No, it's a 2-story.
What's so much good between?
Let's see. Yeah, it's a single story. It might be 2-story. All right, but either way, let's give them a call, see what they're trying to get.
Oh. He's the one that has, like, you have a sister and brothers, and I give them home. Yeah, Mariah, definitely not for like a week, right? I know, because I like it every day. All day.
I need long-lasting condos.
I know it sounded weird when I said in context. That's what Candles. I didn't say candles, but I said condos. I don't know why. No, it sounded weird too. I was like, oh. Candles.
All the stuff is
Not all of it.
Oh, it does. The microphone
Voice messaging system.
Double tap them. Let's go. All right, let's see what we can get, guys. Because had one guy call me back. Might be something, but it is a high price. Anything selling at that price, I don't see it selling fast. That's for sure.
No, I asked him for it, but you said he had it.
It's on here? Yes. It's on your contract.
Oh. Oh, you have it?
She can send it to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
8402760 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Harold, this is Luis. I'm giving you a call about this property on Lawrence Lane. Give me a call back whenever you get a chance. 210-796-2609. Thank you. Bye. All right.
Go ahead and swap with Ari.
All right, for sure. Let me put in these notes. All right, I'm just gonna send this text real quick, Ari, and then you can hop on.
I'm trying to see if I can find it. She sent me both. No. Listen to Texas one. He's actually saved to doctors. I didn't know it was that easy. I thought like there was so much to it. She said too.
All right, guys. Ari's gonna take over. It's pretty much all my leads. I got one more, but I'm gonna call it over there. That way she can hop on. But yeah, y'all take care. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving.
How did you even get paid off subsidies?
You get paid depending on how much we make each month. So if we make, you get a percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean a percentage?
Of whatever we get each month. So we'll be paying the.
So what about what you paid out? So whatever the mortgage
whatever
costs
we
is
make
you get-
after we sell it also.
Oh, okay. So you've been making all the way until you paid off. Okay. So you have a monthly little paycheck.
Pretty much, yeah.
Especially since the rent on mine is like almost 3K.
Yeah, so if the payments are low and we have it rented for market, whatever we make in the middle, like whatever we make after, like our cash flow, you get a percentage of that cash flow. Each month, you get a check.
Yeah. Okay. That's how I get paid off my subsidies.
Yeah, and then you
After
get
it's
paid after we set it on the
Yeah, you're
market.
gonna have to explain a little bit more, but.
You get a percentage of the
But,
money. You get a percentage of the cash flow, and you get a percentage.
Wait, what is the percentage of cash flow? 15%?
I don't know. Huh? There's some too that ask me how we
You
get
told me to
paid.
download some templates, right?
Whatever we cash flow.
No, we sell it just like a wholesale. We keep it. It's rare that we keep something like that. I mean,
Well, the way
that's a dope deal. I mean, it's a possibility. But
The way I was told when I started is that if we keep it, we get paid a percentage, off the cash flow, and then whenever we sell it later on. And then if not, then you get paid off the wholesale, whatever you get. Wholesaling the stuff to you.
Hey guys. How are y'all? Why could I never reach the floor? The camera needs to focus. So Mariah's gonna help me right now. Fill out this sub 2 because I have had a sub 2. This is my first sub 2. Infinity signals. And if you know, you know. He said. That guy. Oh shit! I think I shot myself. Okay, guys, how are y'all doing today? Tony has a little.
What?
Tony has a thing. Yeah, is this me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's you. Filter? No, that's the
Leslie's. Right there. Yeah, because I know I have only like 5. Okay, so pretty much we're gonna fill out a contract and we could talk to y'all. Because I have to fill out this contract and send it to this lady. Tell me why I bothered. What is this?
That's mine. That's my subject too.
Oh. Isn't that the same?
No, because that's the North. Oh yeah, I guess, but this is the North Carolina one. I uploaded the Texas one to DocuSign.
Oh, this? Yeah.
Okay. Is it weird that I like to keep this open?
No, because I like to.
Because what happens if you do something you're like, you want to get a chair taken? Or is that easy?
No, I mean it's pretty easy because you know her interest rate, you know her monthly payment.
Oh, but if I don't, like, she needs to send me the exact.
She's gonna do her bank stuff, so
The
I'm trying not
interest-
to cover you up.
Girl, now you could cover me. Oh, you getting close. I actually pushed it a little bit more.
Bring up the contract.
But okay, do I have to? Because she said she gave me like estimate numbers. So I have to get the exact numbers, or she can fill that out herself.
She can fill it out herself. As long as you fill in her boxes where she can. All you really have to do is just make sure just add her the boxes for it.
Wow, watermelon. Literally was like the little square. Bro, she be cheating on those.
I be talking shit to anybody. I'm like, are you sure you want to do that?
Do what?
That's so bad for you.
So now you're addicted.
Oh, to those vape things.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, Mariah, you showing me something?
Could you show me stuff?
That's just because
Okay, so Mariah showed me pretty much how to do this. Is it on?
Template.
I didn't like it.
I put that was right there.
Dude, made it so much easier.
You're welcome. So add recipients.
The crush out, yeah. And I was like, how do you smoke? Just
Cool.
Let's relax. And he's like, you want one? I was like, I don't smoke, but I'll try it.
Okay, her name is Michelle. I actually, never mind, I'll keep my comments myself.
I took one, did it, started smoking it.
I'm really good at, you know.
This my guy Logan, y'all. Long time, man. Yo, how are you? Good to see you. Everybody works with the lights off around here.
Yeah, dude.
So we have somebody in the office.
Hey, how are you?
My blood little brother.
Yeah.
Same home. This is Mariah. I'm Logan. This is Irie.
Hi. How are you?
This is our Salesforce/gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my guy.
Okay, her email.
How are you?
So this is
Oh dang, it's already almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah, today went by so
Wow,
fast.
I'm loving it. It's Thanksgiving, y'all. I leave tomorrow. I'm excited.
Mariah's going to Cali, or no? Yeah, Cali,
Yeah,
yeah.
girl, you had it right.
Yeah, I was like, because I was thinking, like, what comes to Cali? I hate that he doesn't have the 9 like keyboard for like numbers.
Number 1969.
I know. I was like,
Don't put space in the ad.
did I? Bruh.
Girl, where'd you at? She's on the live. That's why she's messing up.
Yeah, I get nervous. I hate being on live. Honestly,
I
turn into a
No
grandma.
offense to y'all. It's just.
Okay, make sure it's spelled right. Yeah, you. Okay. So we're doing a sub 2.
So you don't have to do anything, right?
And we'll all be around screaming at each other. The freaking guy next door.
The neighbors are like, what the
Like, what the fuck is going on over there?
You know, because I really thought about it. Confidential ad. Because we're over here exposing stuff first.
Now you can watch your stuff on the screen.
Yeah, literally. Pablo Spencer brought in all his friends. So. Pablo is brought some guy. You know, he makes millions of dollars of contracts that people couldn't get closed, like that title companies couldn't. He always finds a way to get those contracts. Yeah, that's what you guys. That's what you're just telling us. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's what I was telling them. Cool. This looks weird. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So you're just gonna fill it out like a normal. So contract, okay. So you just add your. Do I do it? Check anything like this? I didn't. So is information her information? Uh-huh. Do you put it for her? No, I don't. Like she could do that. Okay, so pretty much. I filled out some stuff for my people, but it's because I knew their interest rate and their. I don't even know none of that. Monthly payments and how much they owed. Did she owes $390? Yikes. She could put all that stuff. I think it's gonna be a good one because it's a badass neighborhood. It's bougie. Well, the one that I got the sub 2 deal for, they have it's like a new built neighborhood with like hospitals and like Walmarts and shit. So that she can fill out. That's us, right? Yeah. So we have to fill out that.
Yeah.
16 pages. Bruh. And he wants me to do it on live? Yeah. That makes no sense. I know when you're supposed to. That means you're going to be on the live for the rest of the day. No. Girl, no. After I do this, I'm going to go send my account. Just send me to go in. Bruh. What? And I was going to do it later, but I was like, no. Is Carl in the chat today? Let's see if Carl's here. Carl, are you here? I have not seen Carl. He's not. Carl is not in the chat. Belle's in the chat. Hey, Belle. How do you know? Right here. Let's go. Okay, Belle is. She's like, I got time right now. Right. She's not got time today. Fill out the contract. Yeah, that's true. I just want to make sure Carl's not in here. Because he's the one who keeps asking me about that sub 2 deal. Are you going to tell him about? They finally signed my sub 2 deal contract in North Carolina this week. Do I put ours? You don't put the address. Like you just put the Infinity Gauntlet LLC. Infinity Gauntlet? That's her LLC? It's not Infinity Cash Office? I guess you put Infinity Cash Office. It's like one of the two. Something like that. I don't feel LLC. I had the great ones. I hate his keyboard too because it doesn't have the numbers on it. Yeah, and actually I feel like that makes a difference. Okay, what's their phone number? I put Pablo. Pablo put his number. So, what's Pablo's number? 210. And that's all I know. I don't know Pablo's number, but let me see. Because he called me during the weekend. He said, you don't have to come in. You have to zoom in. I know. Ooh, who's that for?
Oh, you're looking.
So I get no love?
Yeah. She was about to get so happy.
I know. Did you see my face? I was like.
You want some Oreos?
No, I was just fucking with you. What'd you get for Isaac? Thank you.
Lay's
I asked him, do you want me to bring you some candy? He's like, you know what? Yeah. I like the ones with the toys inside, and this is a Target. I said, okay. Yeah. I was like, okay. Yes. He's like, this is my Target. I was like, okay.
He fucking loves Target. He takes all my money at Target. I'm not even lying. I can't go to Target.
I feel like he takes your money, period. Target is a good store. I'm not even lying.
I go to Target at least twice a week.
What's our email?
Isn't tomorrow a short day?
Oh. Yeah. Is it? We're going to have short day tomorrow, too?
You said something about lunch.
We're having a team lunch.
We'll be here till lunch, and then I guess we can leave after. Yeah, we'll go have Thanksgiving together for lunch, and then we'll probably.
So, guys, you have any questions or anything that we can help you with? We're the two. Okay, what else? I don't know why. Yeah.
I'll get to sleep for the whole week, bro.
I put the.
Can't wait for that. Sleeping all week.
Or the one that he uses for this.
Okay.
Or just look up what I did online. You post it out.
Yeah. You look good. Honestly, I was gonna say I like the quality though. We could be YouTubers.
Yeah.
You could be streamers.
We're already streaming right here. Y'all need to follow us. Ooh.
Oh, dang.
I was like, ooh. How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah, because that was not it. Guys, oh, no wonder I keep messing up the thing. No wonder Pablo's over here getting all the followers. What is my?
What are you typing?
I don't even know
I'm about to
my.
go finish my.
Yeah, go, dude. I need to finish that.
If you need help, call me.
Bruh, I do. I'm just gonna figure it out.
It's not the hard. You just fill it in when you're
Hey, Tony, you want to make calls?
I'm already through all my leads.
Are you serious?
All of them. Yeah. I'm just waiting for Pablo to talk shit.
I'm done.
Today's gonna be the one day he does this shit too. I know he hasn't said anything to me all day. I'm surprised.
Cause he's chilling right now.
I mean, I've been working like for the past like 4 hours. So now.
Yeah, I heard you talking on the phone. Hey, do y'all want to hang out? I was like, who's he talking to?
Oh yeah, it's like
He's like, no, he didn't have nothing to do. He's like, let me get out of here. Ari's coming in. She's gonna snitch on me.
because none of them work in the morning. Yeah, they don't work like Monday to Friday.
Do they work at a hospital? So I'm filling out a sub 2 right now, guys. It's a lot of work. Honestly, I don't know why he wants me to sign this, do this. Josh, you want to go on live?
Yes, Johnny. Yeah,
Okay. Josh is gonna come here so y'all can get some game. How can I go about getting pics of work if working for virtually? Is there a site? I know, like you could put an ad on Craigslist, like a little job, like so. Like let's say you got a property in Houston and you live in Cali. You just put it on Craigslist. You go to Houston's Craigslist and like put like those little side jobs and be like, oh, $100 or $50 to go take pictures of this property, or pretty much like that, if that makes sense. That's what I saw on the internet. And I know the way we get it is just we kind of post it on like Facebook ads and Craigslist, like little ads that, oh, like a quick job, or post it on social media, like oh, anybody wants to go clean a house, or anybody want to go take pictures of a house. Yes.
Do you have 4 quarters? Why did you back out?
I don't check my purse. Let me see. Bring my purse over here. I don't really carry cash. Much respect. But yeah, I think that's like that. And I think Josh is gonna go next. It's because this contract is long, and I need to save it. And I need to. I actually just get, because like when I got a haircut, I tipped my lady. That's the only cash I had. Let's see. I might have something. Shit. Oh, I do. I heard some change. I don't carry change on me. But yeah, so pretty much, how long did it take to get your first deal? Well, how long did it take me to get my first deal?
Like not even more than like 2 weeks.
More than 2 weeks?
Not even.
Oh yeah, no, like
the old
my little brother gave me that for my Crocs. What the hell is that? That came out of my purse. I was like, that came out of my purse. Wait, I'm still not done. I honestly, I got my first deal like probably like the second week, towards the second week of my first week here. No, yeah, my second week here. Well, my second week here. Yeah, it's pretty fast. I have a couple contracts on the board right now. This is my first sub 2. I've never had a sub 2. It was actually super easy. I was kind of scared because I didn't know how to pitch it. Yeah, that's the most you can get out of me. 2 quarters, sir.
2 quarters?
I got mints, like gum, everything, but I don't got no. Yeah, so it took me pretty much 2 weeks to get my first deal. I was really nervous about being on the phone. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me really anxious, but I really could talk to anybody. Like people could talk to me, but I get shy. But this is my first sub 2 on it, and honestly, I only talked to her on the phone for 20 minutes at tops, and she said yeah, and she wants you to like, you should text me talking about sending her contract, her email, and so she could sign it. But the contract is actually pretty long. What I was looking at, it is 16 pages. So, and I've never had a sub 2. All my deals are wholesale. So I need Josh is gonna hop on the live. so I can fill this out. But honestly, guys, this is what I tell everybody. I feel like y'all just need to start it, because if you just continue waiting and waiting to learn more and more, you're not gonna do it. So that's my word of advice, is to just pretty much just start and say F it and start it. So let me take this off so Josh could jump on here. I do have a lot of, it's gonna have a busy day for me, because I have a couple follow-ups, and then oh look, Isaac, Lucho's little son gave me this. It's so cute.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But yeah, let's.
The driveway's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about
But
that.
y'all got it, guys. I feel like y'all need to just start. Go ahead and start.
And then, what about the?
Oh yeah, and Josh and Lucho are gonna teach people how to do it. So I feel like y'all should definitely go to their Instagrams and get at them so they can teach y'all how to do stuff and get your deal in a week from now. I suck being on the camera. But here, you can put your Insta, because Lucha always forgets. I'm like, no, you need to promote yourself. Your students are going to follow you. I think that's all. I know the sub 2 is like 16 pages long, and I was like, bro.
What's up, guys?
My first sub 2.
Ari, why is the seat so low though? All right, I got 3 people to call.
Yeah.
So let's see what's going on. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Loki, I go there and I like they have like porches, but they have like goldfish.
Okay. And then, what about the electrical? What kind of panel do you have?
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's run it up.
So when you open up the breaker box, is it the switches or is it the knobs?
I have Miss Linda Whitman. She is in Fitzgerald, Georgia. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, no garage. She wants to move closer to the family. Repairs needed. Repairs needed, none. It's in pristine condition. Owned it for about 30 to 50 years. Owner is living there. Property condition is fair. He wants to do this as soon as possible. So I'm gonna throw this to Prop Stream.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't want to name Michelle. You don't want to name Michelle.
Yeah.
My ex, oh, not the
Yeah, but you just left the.
All right.
I like the
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's not a big deal.
I like Tobias.
Yeah, it's a nice house, honestly. It's in a good subdivision. It's one of those like newer KB home type of stuff.
Yeah. I see. Okay.
Card worked.
For real?
Yeah. But I had a tablet.
I tapped my phone.
Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, I tapped my phone. It worked.
Fuck it.
Has there been any
Yeah,
updates? Has it been like 82 inside the house? What's going on with the inside?
Okay. So I'm seeing these properties sell. There's one that sold for $600 all the way up to $826. Our property is a 4-bed, 3-bath. That 800,000 one is too big for ours. Our lot square footage is 15,000. That one is 29,000. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna just call her and see what she wants to do because it's a nice house. So either Novation or sub 2 or something along those lines. So.
Because there are some sales in your area. I see one for $90K. That's sold at 90, but this one was. See, I know this is a commercial lot. Yeah, but it was a commercial lot. It was a pretty big lot. It was off of, it was like a huge, yeah, it was like a huge lot. Right before, like Alcoa and Austin Street.
Hello. Hi, Miss Linda.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Joshua. I was calling you, ma'am, because you had submitted some information about this Middlebrook property.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Just calling to see how things are going. You doing all right today?
Yeah.
Good, good. All right. Well, if you have a few minutes, I'd like to kind of go over some stuff with the property.
All right. I've been had a couple of calls. One from them told me yesterday they were supposed to call me back, and I hadn't heard.
Okay. Were they gonna send you an agreement or
The offer for it, so I
make an offer for it?
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what I'm hoping to do right now on the phone. You have a few minutes right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, again, my name is Joshua Perez. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. So I know this one is in Georgia, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so we're a little ways away. That's kind of what I will be asking from you, like shortly as far as pictures. Do you have any pictures of the property on hand?
No, I hadn't took any, but I mean, I could tomorrow, you know.
Okay.
Kind of get something.
Okay. Well, I mean, without those, we could just kind of virtually walk through, kind of you tell me what's going on. Have you done any work to the property recently or anything that is need to be done to the property?
Well, yes, we done the living room, we done the kitchen, and the master bathroom.
Okay.
And it's got a no roof on it. And I've got two big garage got back.
Nice.
Two utility buildings and an empty lot.
An empty lot?
An empty lot.
Awesome. How large is the lot that you own, your property?
I really don't know the size of it. Not right on hand. I mean,
It's a good sized property though.
yeah, I mean, the one lot could be reached with the commercial lot.
Yeah. Is it a commercial lot?
And it could be rezoned for commercial, yes.
Oh, I see. Awesome. Okay, so the commercial lot that you're talking about is the one that's off of the street, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking. All right. So you'd be looking to sell both.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right. So yeah, moving forward, we have a metal roof. There's a lot next door. Next door. How about the flooring? Have you guys redone the flooring in the whole property?
Well, we did the bathroom in there.
The master bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What year was it's a mobile home, correct?
Yes, but it's a 1957, but it's 14 by 70.
14 by 70. And you said what year was it again?
1977.
1977. Okay. Okay, so the roof, the metal roof is a mobile home, 14 by 70, 1977 built. I wouldn't need to make any repairs in there.
To the extent of what we would have to update as far as
I'm not gonna say yes, and I'm not gonna say no, but there's nothing, major anyway, not right now, I mean.
Good. Okay. Good to hear. Okay, so for the lot and the mobile home, so for the 2 lots and the 1 mobile home, how much do you want to get for those, for both of them?
115,000.
115? Okay. And what do you?
It's got a back deck all the way across from one end to the other on the back.
Are you able to say
Awesome.
this number is if
And I'm leaving the swimming pool, leaving the hot tub.
You're leaving the pool and leaving the hot tub?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Is the pool underground?
No,
I see. No problem.
it's got a deck around it.
and then
Okay.
this is Luis. Okay.
It's a 3-bedroom, it could be put back to a 4-bedroom,
Okay,
but
I'll send you a text right now, and then I'll call you back shortly
water
afterwards.
has to be put back to the hallway in order to make that one another bedroom.
No problem. Okay. So you want 115 for both. What are you guys gonna do once you sell?
Well, we're gonna move to Alabama and buy something down there.
Nice. What's going on in Alabama?
I've got a son down there. My boyfriend's got his sons down there, so.
Okay. How quickly are you trying to go over there?
Well, kind of as soon as possible, but I mean, if it's sold, I need to request at least to the first of the year before I can, go down there and find a place and hope it had some sheds on it. If not, then I gotta buy a utility building to clean out sheds.
I see. Okay. So I really would need to see some pictures of it. To really say, I don't want to give you a number and it's kind of me expecting something and I get the pictures and it's something totally different, you know?
Oh, I believe that was. Give me 1 second.
And I'm not sure, I'll be honest, Miss Linda, I won't be able to give you 115. I don't think so. I'm seeing some right now that they're 111. They sold at 111. And that's a full house. So I'm kind of just looking at what's moving right now in the area.
Yeah.
How much do you guys need to walk away with to be to start that up and get out there? Or what? Do you have anything to pay off on the property or taxes or anything?
No, all that took care of.
Awesome.
I've done paid taxes for this year, and the place is paid for.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just looking at the Google Street View of your property, and it's nice. You know, I do see it. Yeah. I'm looking at that. You have a front porch, right? It's like a nice covered porch.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Dreamed in.
Yes. Are you selling?
Yeah, and I see the lot next door to y'all.
So as far as this property goes, is there anything?
Okay.
Empty lot, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna say we're too far off from there. You know, I don't see the pool in here though. I don't see the pool here.
It's out back. It's right there at the deck.
Okay.
It's got a deck that kind of in the pool. And we'll end the hot tub.
How long ago was that put in there?
Well, we've had the swimming pool for probably a couple of years. We just kind of, I think this past year got the deck around it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm looking because I do like that there's the space there. That lot is awesome. And I like that it's already fenced in. So, if anything, do you think you could send me some pictures of the inside?
Yes, I'll try, and I ain't sure on how to do this. I'm gonna have to get my granddaughter to do this.
Okay, no problem. When do you think you're gonna see her, or she'll be able to do that, or what?
Probably in the morning. Could you send me your email address or something so I can send them to you or whatever?
Of course, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna send you a text right now, from my cell phone, and that will have all of it. 42573. Okay. So I'm just gonna text you my name right now. Boom. That's my phone number. You can send pictures to my phone, or my email that I'm gonna send you as well right now.
Okay.
And
Do you need them from the outside too?
at least the backyard, just because right now I can see the front pretty well, and it looks like it looks. I mean, I can see it. It's still green.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and I can see the metal roof, and I can see the front. So that's no problem. Really, just the inside. Like, say I'm walking in through the front door, kind of left, right, rooms, restroom, kitchen. The updates that you guys have done to the property already, and maybe just looking outside from the back door as far as what I'm seeing inside that deck and all that.
Okay.
All right. And I'll do some homework in the meantime as well, as far as seeing how large the lot is fully. And because I'm gonna have to because there's not many houses in this area that have lots like that. This is a nice, it's a big yard. So I'm gonna see what I could compare to it and kind of see what's going on for that size lot. And we can go from there. But yeah, awesome. How's the neighborhood? Is it a lot of trouble? Is it a good neighborhood? Older people?
Well, they don't really bother me, and I don't bother them. I mean, I can take you up on this. I've been here for 40 years.
Nice. And you guys just want to go to Alabama because you're the kids, huh?
Yes.
I see. Okay. Well, that's no problem if you can do that for me as far as getting me pictures. And within the meantime, I'll also check out the area and see how it's moving and where I could be comfortable at. And I also asked you how fast you're trying to move, because 30 days is usually how quickly I close things out. 30 days, maybe 45, but 30 days is usually how fast we move. Would that be an issue?
Maybe not. Maybe I could get the kids to help me, with the outside stuff in a rent a U-Haul. But, I've got to have money in order to move on, to find a place.
I hear you. Okay. Well, let me see what we can do. Let me talk to my partner and see how we can make this work. Yeah, let me see what we can do to make it happen. And because you usually get the money after the close of the property. So I'll talk to him to see if we could give you some more time, maybe a day, or I mean, not a day, but a couple of days. See how you can move, and see what you got to do.
Okay. I mean, moving wouldn't be the problem. It's just the place to put my stuff when I get down there.
I see. How far away from you how far from Alabama are you?
We're about 4.5 hours away.
Oh, that's not bad. Nice. Okay. Well, I'll look into it, because I know we've did you mean like not having a place to take it, as far as anything like a property yet to go to, or kind of just U-Haul and all that? Yeah. Okay.
There's nowhere to go. I mean,
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, well, let me see, because if we could work something out, I could see if maybe we could do something as far as getting some movers for you, or what. Let me just see what we can do. let me explain the situation to see how we can make this happen, and and I can give you a call back and we could go forward from there.
Alrighty.
All right. So then, yeah, if you can give me some pictures by tomorrow, I won't. I don't know if I will be in the office on Wednesday, but we're kind of. They told us to kind of stay home and enjoy the time. So if you can get them to me tomorrow, I can, just run some numbers and get you a call back as soon as possible.
Alrighty, I'll get her over here in the morning and do the pictures for me and everything,
Okay.
and send them to you. You know more about how to do that than I do.
Yeah, I got you. That's no problem. Yeah, and just some basic pictures, nothing too crazy, just some details, the kitchen, restroom, just so I can see what's going on inside. Okay. So, all right, Miss Linda. Well, if anything, I appreciate your time, and I'll run some numbers, do some homework on the property, and I can give you a call back tomorrow, maybe around lunchtime.
Alrighty, I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. That's no problem. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Take care. Bye.
No, you're okay. I'm you're okay.
She is so cool.
I'll just ask them directly, and I'll get their numbers, and then I'll get you the number directly.
So I was writing down all these notes. Kitchen's redone, and again, this is just off of what she's telling me. That's why I asked for pictures. Kitchen's redone. She's redone the living room, master, which exactly I don't know what that means. So pictures. The roof is metal. I can see that. She owns an extra lot next to the property. So, and this property, all right, brother, be careful out there. The lot is right next door, and she put a gate around it. So, it's a good sized lot, honestly. Built in 1977, but she wants 115. And I know she's looking at that price as far as like it might be a property, and I can't do that. What do we do for owner-occupied properties like this? What we can do is make the closing date contingent upon the seller's finding another property. So basically, once she's able to find a property, she closes on that. Our contract closes, money goes to that, and it's kind of it's like a switch. I'm buying your house, you're buying another house. Your house closes once this house closes once this house closes. So once everything's good. They have this title company knows everything's going on with this property. So that's kind of how I saw it. But that was one of the guys on the team that they did that. As far as we have let them a couple of days after closing. We have, but that's what the 30 days is for. Kind of try to figure it out within that 30 days. You have 30 days, I do too. So, we've had some sticky situations to where some people leave their property and. Oh man, it's gotten pretty ugly, honestly. But I mean, there's always a solution. There's a solution to every problem. So don't think just because there's an owner in there that you can't do it. It's like, okay, well, we could either get you into a hotel, not a hotel, an apartment, a hotel for a couple of, you know what I mean? It's really just depends on how fast they want to move. It depends on them, how fast they want to move. They want to move now. Do they want to, do they have another place to go? But yeah. How much EMD do you guys put down, and what's the max that would put down if the seller is being annoying about it?
Okay, so
1%. If we don't go more than 1%, and even at that could be that could add up. So I understand that the properties that are a little more expensive and high end that they want earnest money, or if you're a serious buyer, you would be able to put earnest money down. It's just we could put down earnest money for every property, and something's gonna happen. So we tell them, look, this is a cash deal. quick. Why do I need to put money down? And if I do, I'm gonna put 10-day option period. That's non-negotiable. You want to negotiate EMD, no problem. Then I'm gonna have to throw in the option period in there, because I'm not just gonna, and especially because we're doing this virtual. So why would we do this virtual, and they say no, we need you to put earnest money, and I haven't even walked the property. So I don't mind that, but yeah, option period. If you're gonna put any earnest money, we put option period. So just keep that in mind. How long did it take to get your first deal? I think that was for Ari. But yeah, Any questions, let me know. My next lead is Miss Tomika. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
She's in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. 3-bed, 2.5-bath, 2-car garage. Death in the family. She wants to move. Paint's needed. It's vacant. Condition is good. She wants to finalize in a month. Good. I'm gonna just search it up just to see what this warlock looks like, or this beauty. Looks like it's a lot.
She confused me. I was like, sorry, what'd you say? Yeah, I got confused when she sent me all that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, could you give me a couple pictures of your property for my underwriters to look at, and then we could possibly have a cash offer or an offer for you tomorrow?
Yeah, the
depending on
288.
property. So,
She has loan modification done.
so.
So she must be out of it.
Hey Tony, who's this for? Oh, okay.
Typically, we just ask for the updated just because we want to be right around
Yes.
where you want to walk.
Thank you. Let Mariah hop on there at 4:30.
I got you.
Okay, what's the email for you?
All right, Miss
And so if you're
Tomika.
gonna put it under 5 point, the one that's under the 288.
Roanoke Rapids. This is a nice house,
On the
y'all.
form you're filling out?
Yeah, I don't see
It kind of
that
answers your
here.
question, don't it?
Oh, no, it's because there's 2, but since you said 288, so I'm gonna go under that.
Yeah, you go with everything on that side. Come on now.
It's a nice house. 1990. Our property square footage is 2,900. Our lot is 27,312 square feet.
Just send pictures from
It's a large lot.
of the rooms.
There's only one comp with that size lot, and it's 33,000. Sold for 510,000.
Okay, I see.
Square footage is 200 feet
All right,
larger.
sounds good. Thank you. Do I need to claim the trust or the deed of trust?
What?
I said the deed of trust. I don't know what you're saying.
Shoot. They say more money, more problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems.
Do I have to put the HOA and stuff like that in the septic?
They say more money, more problems.
Resolve the contract.
Bring on the problems.
No.
Bring on the problems. All right, I'm gonna just call them. What's the best way to protect your deal once contract is signed? Send her the title. Send her the title. Once title has record that y'all are under contract and you're in agreement to buy the property, if anybody else tries to purchase the property, it's gonna come up as a red flag, and they're gonna have to contact both of y'all. So I mean, get her in a contract, send her the title. Should be good. You know. How do you set up a PPC? Because right now, for sure. How do you set up a PPC? Because right now I'm beating up the dial pad with only a few warm leads. Nothing yet has closed. Hit the dialer, bro. Stay dialing. It's gonna get you good with talking to people. It's gonna get you good with just conversating and having people say fuck off. And but yeah, I mean, PPC, go to iSpeed Leads. Check out the website. There's leads on there for $200 for like I told y'all, every time I come on, there's codes on the app, iSpeed to Leads. They give you discounts, 50% off. Yeah, go to Pablo's profile on Instagram. He has a link in his bio, and it shows codes, it shows deals, and navigate through there, and you'll find leads, bro. Yeah, Darren, check it out. iSpeed Leads. You could set up your account and not have to pay for a lead right there. You could just set it up as free, but once you start wanting to get the leads, then you start paying. So that's what I would say. All right, let me see. One more. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. All right, let's see. More money, more problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. No, 808, 1582. I want problems. 808, 1582. Yes, sir. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the more problems.
Hey, Tony, want to know what you see in
The
Brooklyn?
Google subscriber you have called is not available.
What type of shit you see in Brooklyn?
Pablo's Instagram is
Pablo.Escobar.
What is going on? What is going on?
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Escrow bar. Escrow bar. I think this is how you spell it. Escrow bar, yeah. I just posted Pablo's Instagram right now. All right. Jumping that beat.
Fernando?
Okay. Miss Tomika did not answer. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucking problems.
Okay. How far along do you think you would be for the sale? Okay, so in summertime? Okay, sounds good. I'll follow up with you then. All right, sounds good. No problem.
They say more money, more
The Google subscriber you have
problems.
called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Miss Tomika. My name is Joshua. I was calling in regards to this property on Berrywood Court that you're looking to sell this property. I'd like to have some conversation about the property, go over some information. If you can give me a call back when you get a chance, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. Talk to you soon. Bye. Forgot my phone number.
You good, Pablo?
Hmm?
So you good? Just checking on you.
This is Joshua. I saw you. I saw you are looking to sell
You gotta even check on
the
your strongest friends
Berrywood.
that be doing the most.
Like not the most, but like they always have like that got a lot going on, like that they think, I don't know. Just a funny thing. Yeah.
Hey, Tamika, my name is Joshua. I saw you were looking to sell a Berrywood Court property. Give me a call, text when you get a chance. A chanza. Thank you. Hey, Tumika, my name is Joshua. I saw you are looking to sell the Berrywood Court property. Give me a call when you get a chance. Thank you. Boom. Oh, let me call these other ones real quick. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucking problems. 252 7 6.
I'm kind of going off because I've never done this one. Yeah, this is not funny. Oh, this is a lot. She looked over and just erase the spaces between all of these.
Bring on problems. I'm almost off here, Mariah. Real quick. Enter the personal synthesis. Boom. 252. Oh, okay. Boom. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let Mariah hop on here.
Did you put like a period so you wouldn't just to make it fit?
Dipset asking how much are y'all paying again for speed to leads with the dialer? How much is I speed to leads with the dial? We don't have a I speed to leads dialer. It's air call, right?
Let me explain it for you.
Yeah, Pablo's coming on here.
So I'm slide over to the market. All right. So our price on iSpeed leads ain't gonna matter for you guys. Number one, we're getting high volume. Okay. So we're getting sometimes 50 plus leads in a day. All right. So don't worry about what we're paying for it. There's a discount code on my profile on IG. As far as dialer, we're using air call. So the reason why we use air call's a dialer, which you can only dial one call at a time. That means you don't lose anything. There's no drop offs. It tracks everything. It records everything. Every phone call is recorded, so you can always go back to it. Me and Q like and prefer air call for the simple fact that you also get through a whole lot. Their connect ratio is higher than anybody else's. Your numbers don't show up as spam. So that's always a bonus. A lot of times we've used other dialers, and after 2 or 3 days, we come up as spam, which means you have to rotate the number out, which raises your cost on your monthly basis, right? So you want to use something that's going to cost you the least amount in the long run. For us, that's air call. So that's what we recommend. All right. Hopefully that covered all your questions so you understand. Now, iSpeed to Lead is the PPC platform that we get our leads from. They have tons of options on there. If you go on my profile, use the link, you'll get a coupon code as soon as you join. Use the coupon codes, guys. That's how you save money. If you're not using the coupon code and you're paying in full, then that seems to be a choice. All right. Now we got Mariah coming on. She's about to do her thug dizzle.
Barely. I only have one more thing to do.
You ain't got no follow-ups?
I just did have my follow-ups. I know my new leads because I didn't know.
All good.
Hold on. Hello? Yeah, you're speaking with her.
Here you go, Brian.
What's your name?
Here, pull it up over here. Pull it up over here.
One second, I'm gonna pull you up in my system real quick. I just round it up.
Infinity cash offer. What's your last name? Oh, okay. So you don't own that address? Oh. Well, usually we pay for leads, so we just kind of dispense out whatever one's associated with the number. Yeah, we do. We typically do. Yes, we do. We do cash. We primarily do cash.
Okay. So the houses that y'all buy, I have a question since we're talking. Do you all buy homes as if they need to be moved, the homes?
Like a mobile home?
No, not a mobile home, an actual house.
You mean it needs to be moved like on the market to get sold?
Yeah, we've got a house in Castroville, and we're thinking of selling it. And we've only lived here 2 years, but we just don't want it. So we're like,
right.
We're gonna move a big house, right?
Well, does it have a? Do you guys pay a loan on it?
No.
Okay, so it's paid off.
We just had it made. They made it for us, but we're just
kind of over it. Yeah.
We're like,
And it's in Castroville?
So I was just wondering.
Okay, well, do you think you could be able to send me some pictures of the property so the way I can give it to my underwriters?
Okay.
So we can run.
Do that because,
Sorry, go on.
Go ahead. What are you saying?
So yeah, so we can run the comps and see how much we can offer you as cash offer. How much were you looking to walk away with?
Well, I really think you all should just like see it. I don't know. My husband's the one that knows the fees, but it's a pretty long house.
Okay.
But and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 bedrooms and a gym and a kitchen and a living room and 2 bathrooms. 3 actually, but one of them wasn't finished because we haven't used it. So 3 bathrooms.
Okay.
So, and it's it's one story. And I was just wondering about that. I could just have hello.
Yeah, no problem. Well, if you can.
Yeah, I don't know about me.
No, if you can send me pictures of that property either today, tomorrow, or sometime next week after Thanksgiving. I know everyone's busy during the holiday season.
Yeah, I just want to see them. It's probably better, yeah. But what about, do I have to do it through the inside? Because right now everything's a mess. I'm trying to clear out things. And I'm wondering if, but it's just me and my husband.
Right.
And we just want to move somewhere else. And I'm like, oh, how are we going to get rid of the house? Like,
hey, I completely understand. Since we do take properties as is, it doesn't really matter the condition when you send the pictures. We kind of overlook all that and just tend to look at the property itself, just so that way you guys can kind of get an idea of what we can offer you sooner rather than later.
Right. And do you guys like move the houses?
Yeah, we actually have a dispo guy. We actually sell and buy in all 50 states, so across the country. So we do this everywhere in Texas and in anywhere in the other states. So we have a dispo guy and we have networks and hedge funds that we work closely with to get the property moved within a 60 to 90 day period.
Okay. So do you guys, after you see the pictures, do y'all come by and take a look at the houses? Or
It really depends on where the property is at, and if it needs a lot of work, we typically do go view the properties. But based on your pictures, if there's no big ticket items like foundation or roofing, HVAC unit, stuff like that, we wouldn't have to walk the property. We just run it off by comps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So would I have to still, with all the mess I have inside the house, I've got papers everywhere. Do I still have to take the picture inside?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. If I have a little bit of time, I can just clean everything out, but. Okay. I have to get the ones from inside, right?
Yes. And then outside.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a couple of pictures inside. Where decent, like the living room, kitchen, you know.
Right. Just so we can kind of get an idea of it.
Okay, and the house is not actually completed. Like we have the kitchen cabinets, but we don't have a stove on there. You know, we never moved in a stove.
We'll figure that out. Yeah, because we do buy the properties as is.
Okay, I'm gonna keep your number, Mariah, and let me see if I can get back with you. And if you'll put my number down, my name's Rosie, and that number is 777-2588.
Okay. Can I get a good email so I can go ahead and email you? And then you can just send the pictures to the email.
Sure. It is GETRICH 1957 at yahoo.com.
So it's getrich1957 at yahoo.com.
Make some little side hustle money right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish one day I would have been able to do that. I had that for 30 years. I've had it a long time.
Hey, I mean, you manifested. It's going to happen.
Yeah. All right. Well, then, let me consider that, and I'll get back with you on that. Thank you so much.
Of course, no problem.
Taking the time with me on this.
No problem. Thanks for giving me a call.
I'll talk to you later. Have a good holiday.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
Hey Siri.
You too. Bye-bye.
So that lady just gave me a call off of SMS. We were running the text messages in the morning time. So I had no idea how to look at the property or anything. But she said it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, has a home gym. And it's in Castroville and it's paid off. And they had it built and they don't want to live there anymore. So hopefully we can get her a good deal and get her out of there. Okay. So I did all my follow-ups and I did most of my leads. So I only have one more lead to follow up with. So this is 3-2, 1 car. They're downsizing. They said the bathrooms need work. They've owned it for about 20 years. They want to be gone within 4 to 5 months, and it's not listed and they're up to date on their mortgage. All right, let's give her a call and see if they answer.
Please press 1 to connect.
You know what to do after the beep, so do it.
Hey Tina, this is Mariah. I was giving you a call about your property that's on Hayden Drive in North Carolina. If you can give me a call back at 210-796-4489. I'd love to hear a little bit more about that property. Thank you. Okay. Ronnie, you wanna come talk to these folks? Listen, I'm already done with my stuff though. That's why. Pablo has to end it. Not me. Pablo. that was Ari. Oh, then you can come over here. You can come do your calls.
I'm trying to get contract.
But you said you had a lot of follow-ups and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need to send this contract this week.
Okay.
I can stay all live. I don't mind staying.
You want to come talk to these folks then? Or okay, well, I don't have any more.
Let's go, Ari.
There was a lady who called me from SMS.
This contract for me?
Oh.
I just got off the phone with her.
It's I've never done it before, and y'all never really booked me, so I'm trying to go on.
Pablo's always coming for our necks. I promise y'all.
But I don't know.
Read what it says.
So I'm kind of there. How many days I was thinking? I don't have 2 sub. Are we doing 60 or 120?
It's a sub 2 deal. We take it over the property.
Yeah, but how many days is this? Like, I don't
And then I want to follow up with that guy who, I don't know if I had told you guys that this guy, he lives in Katy, Texas. He lives on Victoria Lakes. And it's like in a little gated community. He wants $300K for it. And the comps are higher than that. And I offered him an ovation deal, and it looks like he's going to sign it. So hopefully either by tomorrow or next week he signs it.
I don't even know why she dated him that far back.
What?
You told me to put it that far.
I said February.
90 days out.
Not for sub 2.
Then what? How much?
That was for novation, not sub 2. Sub 2.
I had you look at this too after I was done. Why didn't you show me that? You guys looked through my contract before I said no.
Your contract.
You did. So, I mean, it just gives them time because of the holiday season, though, right?
Most people want you to take over sub 2 immediately.
Okay, but though she was asking this morning, like, can we close quicker than that?
Yeah, hers is. We're giving her how much?
5,000 to walk away.
Right.
So when do you think that was?
Shoot me a text so I don't forget.
What, just saying we owe 5,000 on that subject?
Yes, I got your month. I'm about to go holler at you about your drink right now.
Are we still up? Yeah. 20 minutes of follow-ups. We finished this already. I have to fill out this contract and like I'm not scared, but I'm like, y'all not helping me. That's why I told him. I was like, I was gonna do the contract order, but I was like, I don't even know. I'm never gonna substitute. I don't really know shit about it. I just know taking over some payments. So filling out a contract I don't know about. I'm like, okay. Well, the one he took, that's why he said I'm gonna listen to me when I'm asking him questions, so he can answer my correctly. That's he's like, it's not that hard, but it gets a little like confusing. It's hard if you never done it. Yeah. But these are guys, they don't care about feelings.
We're not built to.
I know it. I can tell. It's not just y'all, it's everyone.
What's going on, guys? So I will not be making any calls, but I would like to answer any questions y'all got for me, because I got no more calls for today. I finished all of my calls before I could get on here. But definitely I can answer any questions y'all have for me, any personal, any business related questions, any wholesaling questions, anything. I love to answer questions. And for those, oh wait, hold on, I should probably put on the, that's already all the way on there.
I hate that these take a little bit of a while.
My foot hurts, guys. I got that plantar. Where all the time go?
No, I'm big. This whole females fucking do. We figure it out.
That's what we do around.
Low key, I'm like, fuck it. We're gonna learn somehow. I'm gonna take my own advice and just give it to the people in life. Just fucking do it.
Just do it. Just get it started.
Just do it. I think I got so used to coming off the contract that I have my momentum.
Yeah, I need water.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. Is this the buyer? Or no? No, that's the person. The seller? Yeah. So they have it signed there? At 11 p.m. That's a Sunday. Yeah, because they kept calling me all weekend on Sunday. So that's their.
Oh man.
Well, that's when they received it. That's when I sent it out. Okay. This offers purchase of all these That's weird that it says their name because the same as us. I don't know. You want to break some. I'm just going to say, you know him. I'm just going to shoot it. I don't know. I'm just going to take pictures so we can go
That's crazy.
Text them and tell them we can close whatever.
No, wait. You never gonna.
Darren Bowman says, "How do you work a sub 2 deal? And do you guys have a mock contract for a deal like that?" So yeah, we do have a mock contract for a deal like that. So if you go to the Ground Zero or it's one of my brother's real estate groups. If you go to the Facebook, there should be what you call it, shared links in there that it has all the contracts in there like that we use or that you could use to what you call it, do deals like that. So how you work a sub 2 deal, you need 3 things. You need their interest rate, how much they pay in mortgage, and how much they owe on the property. All those things are determined on what down payment you will have to give them for the property, right? And so yeah. Oh wait, no, I might be thinking about something else. No, I'm thinking about something else. So basically, how a sub 2 deal works is that you give them a down payment for the property, and then you basically take over payments. So it's basically all it is. You see if they're obviously they agree to that. You put that down contract, and then once the contract is completely filled out, honestly, I haven't done a sub 2 deal, so my knowledge on that is very limited. But yeah, I think to my knowledge, that's how you do it. I've mostly done cash offers. I've probably done like one sub 2 deal, and I don't think that one even fell through. Like I remember pitching it, they agreed, sent paperwork, and yeah, I don't think they signed. But if you need a mock contract, it's gonna be in the Ground Zero real estate group and Facebook.
She have a tenant in there, or she living in?
She lives there, but they already have a house bought in South Carolina. That's why they're wanting to go.
So what we need to know what her monthly is, and then if you could do a little research and find out what rent's on.
Do I do it the same way as online proposal?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pull up the contract.
Now, what questions do you have about this contract?
Yeah, I'm still following. She said nothing no more. Not right now.
I like fucking Laurie.
I'm like,
When she goes home. She calls her mom. She tells her mom what a horrible person I am. Mami, me hiciste de Pablo. ¿Por qué no quiere ayudar para nada? Y después me habla bien feo. Me hace hacer ejercicios.
Oh, no, she did say, stop doing arms. Focus on your lower body. She said, who are you, Ari? She's like, you need to work on your stomach.
La pipona.
I was like, damn. Okay, so let's sell her. Yeah, that food, right? Fuck you, but yes.
I didn't mean it to.
Where did Lou go?
He did.
What you did for? He got his kid. The fuck? I'm about to call him up. Hold the fuck up. He did.
I don't know if he was being fuzzy or you were.
Huh?
I don't know, maybe it was a little, I don't know, was he being fuzzy or no?
I know he did.
No.
What you did for, G?
He was like at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
You say, I'm not hitting this traffic. Right.
Hey, homie, the daycare don't close till 5. We're still here.
What you mean?
What you mean? I'm debating why I should go work on it. Yo, what's up? Where you at? Ah, deja la muela. Deja la muela.
I told Q was in the office.
The daycare don't close till 5 o'clock. We had you with little man. You know I gotta fuck with you, bro. I came back home. Where's Lou? They were like, he left. I was like, he left? There's no school. Where's he going? No. Sorry. Little convenient emergency. Hey, babe, text me real quick. I just fuck. He's like, I was on air call. Here's the call. I'm fucking with you, G. All right, Brody. We'll see you tomorrow, man.
See you tomorrow.
You got the kids or no?
Huh?
You got your So Thanksgiving they're never pass with you? We get them for Christmas and then so this one.
Yeah, once I give me a new place. This got to be the dumbest person in the history of doing fucking. Why would you pour your fucking? It's so stupid.
Yeah, but I stop questioning what people do nowadays, you know?
Huh?
No, I'm playing.
This idiot just poured all the turkey seasoning water into the fryer. Like, this is just sheer stupidity.
Sheer stupidity.
You set the whole curve.
They want to do a fried turkey.
See the juice.
Oh my
Like,
god,
that's
man.
just stupid, bro.
Why do they
just turkey look right?
Hey, where did you get the knife?
Yes, like that was so
Was
stupid.
that not already on there?
And you put juice in there so that way the flavor gets in.
Wait, go back to it. Paula, I do have another question. Or it was one of them. Okay, so it's saying that, are we supposed to pay any fees to each party or something like that? It says initial 2050 due and it's payable at the time of the contract is submitted, right? But right here, they're saying like, are we supposed to? Because she don't know what there's an ethic left, so I was just asking her. That's their contract. That's the contract she says about me.
That's your contract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about
Is it for the other?
Yeah. These are the comps, but there's no comp for, this is a 6-bedroom house that,
So rentals?
I mean, there's rentals for 5 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms,
That's cool.
but they're like that much. That's what they rent.
What's she paying? How much is she paying?
22.
So rents.
So they just added that. I thought this was
They put 950 buyer.
Y'all told me to put that stuff.
950 on sale now. Buyer. Why do we put more fees on it? You told you to do that, kid.
You guys, he looked over the contract, he said it was fine. They'll re-sign it if I fix the stuff.
Those are the fees.
Put $950 on selling.
And if she asked me about it,
That's the fees for doing all the paperwork for this shit.
does the shit come out of pocket or it comes serious?
And she gotta come out of pocket for that because she ain't getting no money. She gotta pay us. It's like all this high ass money. The fees are because the attorneys and all that stuff that's going to do the paperwork for closing.
So she's paying for that.
Yeah, she pays for that. Yeah, that shit. You want that for?
I don't think that's my commission.
but none of them are 6 bedrooms like hers. Should we get Airbnb? We could probably get more because hers is bigger.
How much more bigger?
Square footage.
The one that's getting $2,200 a month. That's the highest one, sir.
So if she has an issue about that, could she just talk to you? Yeah.
Why? She can't talk to you?
You're our lead senior.
Right. I just explained to you what it is, right?
Yeah.
So it costs money for the attorneys to handle. Tell her to consider that that's her closing costs. Okay? That's what's going to cost to close this transaction so that way we can take over her note and everything is properly filed with the proper parties.
I can do that.
I know you can.
And she just recently hell, I'll just return it, but I'll try.
You got this. Just think of it like when you're negotiating or when you're trying to convince your boyfriend to do something he doesn't really want to do, but you want him to do. You always get it, right?
They're about the same square footage, but hers just has one more bedroom and half a bathroom. But they're all built the same year. There's older ones in this neighborhood that are going for like 13, 14. That's
Check on bachelor leads. You might be able to get better recommendations.
Hello? What's up, man? What's up? They should be in my room. On top of my desk. Like, either in the inside of it, like where my computer is, or on top of where the monitor is. And if it's not there, then I can move. It might be inside my desk too. Okay. Alright. Now, would you look at the time?
We'll shut down.
I'm actually gonna stay a little longer. We'll finish this one. I just gotta close the door and walking out.
All right, guys, we're ending the stream. Hope you have a good Turkey week. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be going live, but we'll let y'all know. All right, guys, have a good one.